flex me a bad body. Say, oh, it's another one. It's another one, yeah. It's a full run, yeah. Oh, it's another one. It's another one, yeah.
Yes, fight fans, we're back for main event watch a long time for the Azim and Ohara Davies event on Sky Sports tonight. But you'll be joining us for this watch along. I'll be joined by other guests as we go along tonight. But yes, been looking forward to this weekend, especially after the last Undisputed last weekend. Lots of action tonight, and we got another watch along at 3 a.m. UK time. But for now, this is a word from our sponsors. That's D-Rock. That's our proud sponsors of the show tonight. And you have joined us at just the right time. Rico Boxing has joined us from his rather lavish studio that I can see down there in Southampton. What a setup. Oh, my goodness. Rico, can you hear me?
I can hear you, baby. Can you hear me?
Man, look at that setup. That is amazing.
This is my boy Rob. Rob, get the fucking. It's my boy Rob. Okay.
How you doing, Rob?
This is.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Good stuff. Good stuff. Absolutely amazing. You've spoiled our man tonight there. That is an incredible setup. Looking good, Rico. Looking good. And obviously, we've just had the end of the Michael McKinson and Mbengi fight.
Please tell me, Mike.
Real cracker. Absolutely spot on, mate. Clear as a bell. Yeah, that was a real cracker of a fight. 12-round slugfest. I would imagine you were setting up, but did you manage to grab any of it?
Honestly, no, because we've been sorting out. This is.
I can imagine.
Yeah, this is the first one, Padre. Well, obviously, the first.
Okay. Is there any way you can turn your mic up? You're a bit low right now.
Can you hear us?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
That might be too low. Let's see if that's.
Is that okay?
That's great.
So that's the volume.
A bit nearer you.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
That's better. That's better. That's
you hear us
acceptable.
Okay?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
we got you now. My God, that setup's amazing. But look, Rico, we got an amazing night to come tonight. We've got three. We've got three very good fights upcoming now. Anti-Yard, Villicans, Dan Aziz, Edmondson, and of course our main event, Adam Azim versus Ohara Davies. A bit of a weird way that they've linked up this fight according to what's the main event. I believe the Adam Aziz fight is coming afterwards. You love Ben Shalom, the GOAT, as you call him. What is with this shambolic lineup? No, your mic's gone off, mate. You muted yourself? Unmute yourself, son.
No, sorry, my bad, Padre. First of all, I would like to thank the newest member of the Banter and Boxing family out here.
Absolutely.
Family, this is my Padre. This is the guy that I'm 10% Scottish. And he went away a long time, and he didn't give, sometimes
I didn't come back. And I'm very sorry about that.
In terms of the actual lineup itself, shall we start from the beginning?
Yeah, I mean, we had the prelims all fine and good up till like 7 p.m. And then obviously we had to come over to a different channel, but the lineup itself, it's a bit strange to have, Dan Aziz after the main event. Can you give the viewers some sense of?
Wait. Padre, I'm really sorry. Wait, did you say Dan Aziz after the main event?
Yes.
Do you know why?
I have no idea why that is.
Because
now, according to one of our good friends, Jam's Boxing Chat, it apparently sells more tickets to the event. So I don't know. Maybe I was thinking maybe you had some explanations for that being a massive, enormous Ben Shalom fan.
To be honest with you, no. However, I can understand why that's happened. Is because the reason why it's happened is because usually if you start late in an event, then the fight is on the card, have to fight after the fight. This happened that actually, Rob, you were with me on that fight. The Bournemouth fight. So I can't remember the kid that was fighting, but he had to fight after the event.
Callum Smith.
No,
Williams.
No, bro. Remember the Bournemouth fight? Remember the Bournemouth fight?
Not a goalie. Chris
Bellum
Smith.
The kid that was supposed to fight, literally, he had to fight after the event, Padre. So
right. Was that non-televised?
No, it wasn't televised. It wasn't televised. The only thing was that sorry guys, we're this is
because while you're doing that, I just wanted to make the people aware that the Ben Shalom has tweeted today that he wants to bring back non-televised fights for development. For development purposes. Was that what you're hearing?
Developing who?
Developing the fighters more without putting them on TV and get more cards in.
Is he what? Who the hell said that shit?
You must have had a day off today off social media.
Padre, I've had a complete, like, literally. I've been trying to. Robinho and I have been trying to sort this thing out for a minute. So
I can see.
Just really quickly, I just wanted to say, obviously, thank you to my guy, my engineer, my brother, man. So and thank you to you. Obviously, we have you back. I've actually taken like a 3-day hiatus to try and sort things out and stuff like that. So I just want to say thank you, and I love iBoxingHub. I just want to thank everybody over there, Trey, everyone, man. This has been
big up the family at iBoxingHub.
Big up the family, man. Big up Tro Dollar Bill. Big up everybody. Like, this journey has been so.
Look at the crew. And look at the boys there. Wonderful times.
Obviously, again, very, very sorry to Box. Obviously, we couldn't make the event and stuff like that, but this is the next best thing. But yeah, in terms of what you're saying there, Padre, because we have 2 incredible streams, Padre. Before we go into deep analysis, we have this stream. No footage or whatever. And we also have the one later on this evening. So this is the watch along for Adam Azim, my Slough brother. Okay, we are going completely into this rotted right now. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I have no idea why Dan Aziz is not fighting on the main card. I would expect that they started late. I'm actually gonna ask my source at Boxer, and I just want to big up my source actually over there.
Maybe you struggled getting in the venue. Sometimes there can be an issue getting in and out the venues.
Do you know what it is though, Rob? Like I don't know, man, because the only time that a boxer who's on the main card won't, and Dan is high on
Bournemouth. One of the fighters couldn't get in. They couldn't get in.
That's the one. That's the one that couldn't.
You're joking.
You're joking. I swear to God.
Right,
that's the. Is, yeah. Okay. So basically, there was a fighter in Bournemouth, and he was on the main card, and he was high up the card, and he fought after the main event. Right.
Did he have like? Was he had like the shortest to go out of everybody? So put him on last.
You're one
Mate, this guy, I think he hit a door or something. Yeah, he got so frustrated, he smacked a door just with his bare hand. And I remember thinking, "Fuck me, Mush. If he would have hit someone with that, they're going down, Mush." Yeah?
No, because they told him that because he came late.
Shit.
No, you can swear. Fuck that. Yeah. We are on the road to 1K, by the way, guys. So please, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are 40 subs away from 1K. Okay, so please, iBoxingHub production, please, if you can add that in a little lovely, beautiful note production to say we are on the road to 1K. That's 1,000 subs. We need you guys, man. We need you guys. If you want neutral, or should I say Mr. Neutral, as you're known on the streets these days, to be doing these lovely watch-alongs and things like that, please support the channel. 40 subs away from 1,000. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. Let's because we can be talking about this all day. Let's go to the nitty-gritty. Let's go to the real shit. All right. Now, Fran Hennessy. I had a lot of people tell me about Fran. I had a lot of people, this and all the entrances. I love her.
I take it you admire her.
Yes, that's it. Yes,
Whereabouts is she from? That's the one that I see in the press conference as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Fran Hennessy. She came in on what's the tune she came in today? I can't remember, but it was just so good. And she's
been labelled the dancing queen.
Mate, she earned respect. She is a dog in the whole establishment, bro. There's the bird, definitely Eastern European. I'm sorry, it's not weird for me to say that because it's true. That the hooks that were coming out of that fight were absolutely amazing. I just want to big up my brother Jamie TKV in the building. I actually want
what performance!
I actually want to try and get Jamie on tonight if I possibly can. So Jamie,
actually picked the other guy. I couldn't believe how well he done against Ignatius, who was thrown with some real intent in that fight. But big up to TKV. He showed his power and got that TKO stoppage. Wonderful stuff.
I loved it, Padre. The thing is that people, especially when it comes to the TKV, it's when that Brazilian. Remember when I told you that Brazilian at your call? We were there. I think who was that? I think Trey was with me. Trey and somebody else. And he beat Jamie and he brought a golden Bible into your call, bro. Yeah, bro. He brought a Bible.
Big up the man from Congo.
Yeah, bro. He came in. This Brazilian came in, brought. I'll show you in a second. Bro, came in, brought a fucking golden Bible, bro, in there, and started just giving everybody the rights after he beat Jamie. And I was just, I need to leave.
What is going on, mate?
I asked myself the same question in boxing, like. Let's we're just getting the fights up and stuff, Padre. But I think it's been a good card all in all. To be fair,
you're happy with it so far?
I've been happy with it. I missed the Mikey fight. I'm really sorry, Mikey. But Mr. McKinson, I will be coming to the gym and stuff like that this week. He won, didn't he? Please, God, say yes.
Do you know what? I missed it. Someone will have to tell me. I was too busy listening to you, looking in awe at that studio. And so anybody in the chat, please tell me who won out of McKinson and
if Mikey didn't win,
Mbengue.
I don't want to hear anything. I want you to lie to me until tomorrow. I want you to lie like your heart depends on it. Because I don't want to hear.
Oh, so big up Jams. The StreamYard should be in the chat. Please come through. You're just in time for Villikens and Yard. They're coming out right now. So yeah, And it looks like Mbengi won on points. So that's a setback for Michael, the man from Portsmouth.
Inactive, though. He's so inactive. He's so inactive. He's so inactive. And I knew that would be a factor, but I'm really heartbroken with Mikey, man.
For me, he was in trouble at round 4. He looked at me, he was having gas tank problems. Even then, he expended a lot of energy in the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, but Padre, what did I say? I even said before, I even said it to him, you know, like, you're... can you hear that? You can't hear that, can you? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I just did, yeah.
No, turn it all off. Oh, yeah, just this. Yeah, this is just fine. As soon as they get a whiff of the ting, bro.
Yeah, we know that.
Nah. But this is gangster still. I'm not gonna lie to you. And again, big up to Hercules right now.
I wish.
This is Hercules right now. This honestly, my brother Rob, he does DJing. He does all this type of cool shit. So I'm gonna plug everything. Once we get to the substantial viewer margin, because he does. So
mate, don't worry about that, mate. Honestly.
So what we're doing is now we got Anthony Yard in the building. Padre,
is he fighting tonight?
Yeah, bro. There's he there.
I was looking to see if
he's fighting right now.
The way he looked, I couldn't tell if he was fighting or just he was there.
Ralph, he's fighting Ralph Vilkans.
Yeah, right.
Hey, bro.
Yo.
Give me 1 second.
So Yardy's about to enter the ring, salutes the crowd. He's dressed in all white of Adidas. He's with gold trim on his shorts and white gloves and
1 second.
boots. So as just as the usual protocol is set, we're about to get ready. And that setup, it is tremendous. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's looking relaxed.
Rico, he is looking relaxed, Rob. And after all the, out of the ring activities and stuff like that, it's good to see him back. But let's see what he's got left in the light heavyweight division, and to get himself back up there with the big fights like Bivol, Batabiev, etc. Can he do it again?
I'm not being funny, but that is not like.
I don't think he sees Beterbiev again. But I mean, Beterbiev, I can't see him fighting for much longer.
Beterbiev again. No.
I think Beterbiev's got 2 fights left in him.
Hey, I can't see either of those being Yard.
Yeah, true enough.
Bivol, though, that's another story.
That is another story. There he is, Jams Boxing Chat. He's joined us from Boxing Media Hub tonight. He'll be doing his watch along later on. He's joined us for this undercard. Thank you, Jams.
This is my brother.
Oh, he can't hear you.
What's that then? Mate? You good?
This is my brother.
Jams, that's Rob. Rob is part of the Battering and Boxing team now with Rico. As you can see, an absolutely incredible setup. And Rico looks in his element right now. Rob, thank you for making Rico look fantastico. Incredible job. But they're, just getting over this. Let's look at Yardy's record: 28 fights, 25 wins, 24 by way of knockout. Jams, let's go. Oh, Jams is gone. Rico, what are you expecting from Anthony Yard right before this fight?
3-round knockout, Padre, man. Nothing. I don't expect anything else apart from any of that, to be honest with you. Anthony Yard has been. like the levels of his opposition have either been. I'm really, really sorry. I've sorted out my friends some tickets, so I'm just.
Oh,
Has it
Vilkins
been?
is down already. Vilkins is down with 1 punch from Yarder.
Is it started already? How can you be so far ahead?
He literally just came out, 1 punch, laid him out.
Oh my god.
Oh my
He's
God!
up
Oh
though, he's
my
up.
God.
Back on. 20 seconds gone of round 1.
How can I be behind you? I'm actually watching it in real time.
I don't know.
Jamsy's streaming it from a satellite. Jamsy's streaming it from Starlink.
Mine's
is
through
going
Now
on?
TV. Mine's through Now TV.
Jams is at the HQ, mate. What's going on?
Now, this Vulcan, though, he struggled badly
Bloody hell,
against his
Jams.
British opponent, Jacob Bank, and he got absolutely smashed to pieces, so he's not all that.
No, he's not going to last long, this boy.
No, this will be over.
I mean, literally the first punch, Jams, an overhand right,
on the cheeks.
and he's down on his ass. Now he's just eaten 2 more in this round so far, and Yardy walked away, looking as if to say, "What the hell's this?" So back to work right now.
So the bell goes Yardy.
Got Joshua Boatsy watching on as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Could be the next fight.
that will definitely be the next fight. 1,000,000% they won that fight. To be honest with you, if anything,
100%.
Well, Yardy's sort of slowed down now.
Yeah, I think he wants to get a bit of roundage in because he's been out a while, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, is he going to do a Chris Eubank and play with his foot for the 5-6 rounds?
Wouldn't surprise me, mate. Would
He
not
caught
surprise
some
me.
criticism, did Eubank, for that, actually. I thought it was a bit unwarranted, considering how inactive Chris Jr. had been. And Yardy's in a very similar situation. He's just put the boy down as Chris done in his fight, albeit against far superior opposition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
the thing with
this
these,
guy's making... Is he going to get criticised?
the thing with these fighters is they do one thing wrong and they never hear the end of it.
That's right.
So it's so hard to get everything right, and once you get to that level of getting out of the amateur scene and into the professional scene, there's
Robbie,
so many levels.
he was not in no amateurs or nothing, bro. Like he just.
That's what I mean, and he's again. There's a way to do it. You can't just rush it and that, but I mean, there's so many things you can possibly do wrong, and everyone's criticizing you at any angle. But I think both of these guys, Eubank and Yard, they're doing phenomenal, mate. They're literally like, you couldn't ask for more than that. They've got good teams around them. Obviously, they've both had a couple of hard losses, and they've come back looking sweet, mate. I think they've both got good futures ahead of them.
Okay, thank you for that, Rob.
It's true as well, because Yard's only lost to Viterbi, Evan Kovalev, and obviously Lyndon Arthur, which he avenged. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you know what
But
I mean?
it's quite evident. It's quite evident for us the end of that first round that Yardy took his complete foot off the gas there and allowed this fight to continue.
Yeah.
Nah,
If
he
it
needs
just-
the rounds. Nah, Yard 1,000,000% needs the rounds, man.
Yeah, his last fight, he was only out for 3 rounds, weren't he? Against, was it Marco Nikolic? He was only out for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
in that one, so.
Jamsy, this is what I'm trying to say,
He's
bro. Like,
looking sharp, though. He is looking sharp.
I mean, it's easy to look sharp against somebody you put down within 1 second, bro. Like, this is my issue. If you think that Boatsy, like, I mean, Team Boatsy, I know for a fact, and I'm not saying whatever, but actually having a chat with both teams, right? Speaking of both teams, both managers, both this or whatever, they're so different. It's like somebody shouting and then somebody being quiet in a quiet room. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life.
But to be fair, I mean, you know, as Jam said, he's knocked Nikolic out in the 3rd round. He knocked out George Silva in the 2nd round. But that's September. 2 fights. This is 4th fight in 2 years. Just
So
over 2 years.
That was on. Whoa, that was right on the. Is that getting cut off? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Hold on.
Nice left hook there from Yard.
Just couldn't see the punch there. There we go. Right on the chin as well. So do you know what always surprises me about Yard is how quick this guy moves, and he just gets faster and faster.
Think, bro, he's so
nimble,
bro. Do you know them time there? Yeah, you used to like play like football and stuff like that in the parks and stuff. This guy, I've heard from people that used to play football with him that he used to, like let's say like a lamppost or whatever. Bro used to put himself like that and then just be vertical off of this thing like that. He's a freak of fucking nature, this guy, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but he hasn't been 12 rounds in 4 years. That's the only worry with him. For me, he needs to get this boy out of here in pronto fashion and just keep himself busier now that he's signed. Who's he signed with now?
Boxer.
With Boxer, yeah.
Oh, that's a one fight deal, but I think I don't know, man. I don't know.
But what was but again, I come back to you. What's the purpose of a one fight deal? Is that just to say, right, we'll just keep you busy until you get something better to come along, or do they expect you to commit to something, a Boxer?
Yeah. I think it was to test the waters, Padre. I still believe that
Is it so it's for Ben to test Yardy to see how his commitment levels, see where he's still got it. I'd understand that. Yeah, I'd understand that.
That'd be a good fight.
Well, it's the natural step up for both, or the natural step, I should say, for both fighters now is to meet each other, Boatsy and Yard.
If I was Yard's team, though, Mr. Neutral, I'd definitely want another fight before I went in with Boatsy, because with how inactive he's been, Boatsy had 2 fights this year. I think Yard would be in trouble.
Do you think Yard would need? I mean, obviously, if they keep matching him up with guys like these, and I can see Yardy's just trying to line him up now.
Yeah, he's inactive. He's having fun in there.
Yeah. Do we agree the matchups need to be a bit more stringent? In order for Yardy to gain. I know this is a tune-up, and this guy Vilkins, whatever his name is, on paper shouldn't be in the same ring, but it is what it is.
Yeah, he got pieced up by that Danish guy in Denmark. He got absolutely pieced up, mate, by Jacob Bank.
Yeah,
he got destroyed. It was one of the most one-sided
fights. I'm so sad about Mikey
ever
McKinson, man. I'm still so fucking fuming. I can't even lie.
Yeah, it was a bad loss, mate. He just couldn't cope with the power of Mbenje. He just couldn't.
Absolutely, that power was evident from round 3.
He's not active, bro. This is my issue with people.
But then 2 of them, they're both avoiding
inactivity or not, Rico. I think when you found that ceiling in a man that you're opposing, and the strength factor that comes in, it's demoralising. And
he's South African champion as well. It's not like he's just a lug off the street.
If this was the Mikey that hadn't had,
this is an exhibition for Yard at the minute. I mean, he could still get caught with a punch. I mean,
you seen that, didn't you, Rob? You seen he got caught at the end of that round.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to be taking this guy too lightly, but he does need to be showing me more, and the audience and the fans, that he's serious. Yeah,
there's no respect for him at all. Yeah, I
wouldn't have respect for the guy either, bro. He literally smacked him up in what, like 2 seconds?
That's better. He's starting to come forward and throwing it with a bit more intent now in round 3.
He didn't lose his leg too much.
What? Because obviously we're on Sky Sports right now. What's the next fight after this one?
It's the main event next.
It's the main event next. Adam Azim.
The next stream, Padre.
The next stream will be at 3 a.m. for the undercard of the Temzu Murtazalia fight.
Yes.
And we're going to get Shisha Carrington and a couple of other good ones. Jams, do you remember who's on that undercard? They're coming back, big fight.
I did see it, mate, but I can't think off the top of my head, to be honest.
Oh, Jesus, who is it?
He's completely left now. Oh, bloody hell.
It'll come to me in a minute. But
yeah, I was looking at it earlier as well, and
there's
just left my
2 or
mind,
3
mate.
really good fights on that card I want to watch. So, with my memory, let me look that up right now.
Yeah, Vilken's landing some good shots here at the moment on yard.
He is. I mean, Vilken's ain't out of it yet.
He's not, is he?
Yeah, but that's because Anti-Hardy's allowing him to come back.
I'm just not sure Vilkens has got the power. He's only got 7 knockouts from his 17 wins. I don't think he carries the power to really hurt Yard.
Yeah.
He's a brilliant game. But, I mean, it's a good fight to watch when it's like this. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's maybe not the smartest thing for Yard to be doing.
Nah, Yard needs the rounds. He needs the rounds.
This is what people want to see.
Yeah, but didn't you criticise Chris Eubank Jr. for that, though, Rico?
And I'm criticizing Yard as well for that as well, because in terms of what activity.
Yeah. We've got tonight on that Timzu card, it's undercard. You've got Matteo Tapia versus Saavedra.
I like Christopher. I just find him.
Oh my goodness.
The undercard features a pair of fights with prospects looking to make. We got production right now to make a splash. Middleweights, Cesar, Matteo Tapia, and Madrid. I'm actually all right. You know what? I found a good YouTube video for the Spanish team.
Tellez. That's it. Jonas Tellez is Johan Gonzalez is on tonight.
Production changed the Twitch to the BNB Twitter.
So, I mean, Yard's walking into a lot of these shots, mate. I mean, there's only so many of these you can take. I mean,
nah, he's got chin. Yard, I know that Yard can stop this anytime.
Yeah, I feel like he could as well. I feel like he could as well.
Tunde is telling him, just get the round.
You seem very confident with that, Rico.
You know. By the way, these are tobacco cigarettes. We are tobacco cigarettes.
Did you guys see Shannon Courtney get beat earlier?
You know what?
I saw the last round.
Yeah, you know what, Jamsey? I don't know. There's too much happiness at this loss. I know people don't like her. I know this and whatever like that. But the thing is, I love you, production. The thing is she's a human being, man. You lot, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's you know, she's come back. I caught maybe the last 2 or 1 round or something, but you know, I hope that she comes back. Remember, Padre, when I spoke to her the last time, she was with Darren Till. It was her, Darren Till, and a whole entourage. This was in Manchester.
She got caught smoking, though, didn't she? That's why a lot of people are down on her. She got caught smoking a cigarette recently.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of the haters come from.
Right.
Like, no, like
they're questioning the discipline.
If you're not going to moan at
not
people who carry
focused.
cigarettes and the government, and you're going to moan at her for smoking it, I don't want to wear it. I don't want to hear you moan at one side of the party because you're having a bad day, mate. She's doing what she's doing. If she wants a cigarette, mate, let her have one, mate.
Yeah, she's right, mate. I completely agree. But that's why a lot of people are down on her.
If she was sat there fucking chain smoking cigarettes, yeah, fair enough.
No, but here's the thing: that girl lost so much weight. Got
Not
into
she
boxing.
passes the drug test, who gives a fucking out?
Exactly.
Yes, mate. Yes,
she lost so
mate.
much weight, got into boxing, became a world champion. Yeah, this, that, and the third. But like, we all don't have to be horrible pieces of shit all the time. And fair play to her, Shannon, man. I hope you come back. I really, really do. She's a lovely, lovely girl. Speak to her. She's actually lovely. And this is what the internet. Please, guys, the internet is not a real place. It's not a real place. It's not real at all. Trust me.
Mate, the internet's as real as it gets, mate. It's as real as it gets.
It's real as fucking. It's real.
It's real as rocking old shit.
So I've got a minute left in this 4th round, and Anti-Hardy is now just treating this fight as a sparring session.
Tell you what, though, Neutral, in the next 30 seconds, Yard gets caught a lot.
I can see these body shots now. He's covering up on the ropes. It's not a good look so far from Anthony Yard.
Phil can get through, but it's screw uppercut. He's screwing the uppercut through the guard.
Maybe good evening, Jabbit Boxing. Evening, lads. James, Tony, Ricardo Mayorga used to smoke. Shannon catching flack for it is unfair. Gets a lot of stick, but she will be back. Chin up, Shan.
I completely agree.
I don't understand. You have actual fucking ped users in the sport. You have actual performance-enhancing drug users in the sport, and people are hating Shannon for having a fucking Gret. Like,
it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, but it just gives the fire to the failure at the end of the day.
And just a last example, obviously, before we get back in the fight, I love Liam Cameron. Liam is my guy. Like,
great guy.
Thank you to Jams Boxing. I just want to thank Jams Boxing, obviously. Oh yeah, Boxing, real quickly. I want to thank Jams Boxing. Jams, you never ever stopped believing in Liam. Not even one bit in a millisecond. You always knew that he was going to win. And I just want to big up to you, Jams Boxing, right now. Please go follow Jams Boxing.
Knows his shit, this guy.
Knows his fucking...
I mean, I have, you know.
And he knew that Cameron was going to come through. I wanted it. It was a head-heart situation. But honestly...
Follow Jams for the inside information.
You don't know. Jams Boxing out here, people.
God bless, guys.
He's got Betfred ringing his phone, but he don't want to know, mate.
He don't want to know.
He don't want to know, mate.
No, he's a wonderful human being above all anything else. That's why I want to highlight. Now, round 5. It's not been pretty sight. I actually gave that last round to Velikins, so I've got it now 2-2. Believe it or not.
Yeah, same as me.
He opened up that 5th round with a nice overhand right, rather much like the one he caught him in the first round, but Velikins took it well. But Yardy's now coming forward. I want to see how much stamina he has between rounds, because he starts off quite well and then sort of flags in the second half of the round. Let's see if he can keep this pressure up. But he eats another overhand right there in defence from Velikins.
15.
No, very, very little movement between two boxers. Then they're clenching. The footwork is like non-existent.
It's all gone out the window, yeah. It's all gone out the window. Flat-footed. They're just planting.
Oh, going up.
Oh no, Tunde would have told him by round 8. Now start work mashing out here. Definitely.
Well, it's round 5, and he's starting to throw with some bad intentions in this round now, Yard. That was a lovely right to pin Velikins down on. But he just took a big right from Velikins there. Fantastic.
Velikins.
Now they're slogging it out in the middle of the ring. This is not what is this what Anthony Yardy wants to do? Does he want to have a slugfest and to finish the guy off like this? But it's a dangerous tactic, Rico. It's a very dangerous tactic.
I mean, it's already not good. I mean, if you consider the way that he's knocked him down, I mean, a lot of judges would score Velikan up now to get back up from that, where he got hit in round 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, forgot about a 10 out. It can be 2-2.
If for Anthony to lose this, I will be so shocked.
10-8.
That's
10-8.
Shocked.
20. 17.
He's having fun playing a dangerous game, mate.
Oh, lovely left right from Velikins now as he opens up on Yardy, pins him on the corner, and Yardy's urging him on to him.
He's got to finish it soon, otherwise he could be in trouble.
Yard's banging away now. Yard's got him in the corner. He's wailing on him.
He's wailing on him now.
He didn't get him out of there. The bell's just gone for the end of the round.
But he took counters coming in for that in this last 30 seconds. But a big right forces Velikins back.
Come on, Yard.
But this is what I'm meaning about what I was saying at the start. He's now finishing this round in the manner that he started it. That's showing me that he's got his second wind. And now as he is opening up. And I think this last effort in this last minute of this round is actually taking it for Yard. Yeah, that was a good round.
Yard because of the ending, mate, as well. So I've got it now. He's obviously 2 points up because of the 10-8 in the first.
Yeah. So if we say that was the 5th, if we're taking it in pure rounds, it'd be
Yeah.
it'd be 3-2, and then the rest. He's 2 rounds up now.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
with 10-8. They're just showing Connor Ben's in the building.
Oh, let's get the hair gel in.
I tell you what,
Vidal Riley's there as well.
Connor Ben in the Boys in a Foot Soldier movie would be amazing. I'm telling you, he's just got the right everything.
Connor Ben in the crowd, enjoying the scenery.
I told you, look at this guy, bro.
Those
He's not
Essex
phased.
movies, I'm
He's not
telling you,
phased.
He's got that Essex thing. He's just, do you know what? Yeah, love him or hate him. He's a bit like Marmite and that. Yeah. He's just. I can't wait for his next fight.
The Sky Sports viewers have got it exactly the same as us, Neutral. First 2 to yard with a 10-8 as well, and then 2 to Vulcans, and then the last round to yard. So they've got it exactly the same as us.
They know what we're talking about, James.
49-46, I believe it said, but don't quote me on that because I wasn't really paying that much attention.
That right, Hart Villikins forced him back, 49-46 indeed. Yard now imposing as well.
Yeah, Connor knew to get the cornrows, rude boy.
He's forcing that, and I think he's hurting with the body shot, Jams. I get that sense, and now he's in desperation mode, being forced back. Yardy now just looking for that one shot. For me, he should go to the body and finish this, man. But again, he lets himself get tied up.
You said around the 6th or 7th to get him out there, and he looks like the case.
Yo,
Wilkins looks desperately tired.
I just want to say thank you to everybody listening and watching us right now. Big up to the
Thank you.
Big up to Abbas. Much love to Abbas.
Big up Abbas.
Incredible
Great
work.
interview from Abbas with Ricky and Campbell last night.
Amazing.
Did you enjoy it, James?
Amazing,
it was amazing, mate. It was amazing.
We love you, bro, man. That's such incredible stuff. Like I said, we got stars in the building, man. We have Mr. Neutral in the building. We have Jams Boxing in the building. You lot, listen. I think what we might have to do is Jams Genius Picks. I don't know how I just come up with the shit off the rip.
I'll get them all wrong now you said that, bro.
Oh, man.
You'll put the jinx on you.
Let's go.
Big shot from yard.
Oh,
he's got
it. Honestly, I'm telling you. Yo,
But
big up everybody in the building. Everybody.
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to check the live stream for a different feed and see how the sound's coming through.
Yeah, no, bro, amazing, bro.
Just double check.
Looks an amazing setup, guys. That does. Rob and Rico looks an amazing setup, man.
Yeah, honestly,
absolutely. It's tremendous.
Is the co-man for BMP out here, man. This is a revolution in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this will go to the 7th, Jams, and then the referee's going to stop this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. There's another yardy round.
I told you that. To be honest with you, it's not. This is not. This is him getting rounds in. This is him. You know.
Credit to Vulcans.
What channel are you on, bro?
So we are on this one. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, and then. So sorry, just checking the.
So Ralph Villikins going back the corner, looking very, very tired now.
Yeah, another yard round in the 6th there, Neutral.
Yeah, he's starting to open up.
Yeah, I think this is where
the
we'll
body.
See the end of the 7th. I reckon this is where we're going to see Yard just lay.
There's that left hook, the body. You see Villikins grimacing on the TV there. Yardy should be feeding off that. Yeah, there's that hot look from that left body shot.
He was laboured getting up off the stool as well, was Vilkins for sure. He looks tired.
I think those power shots are starting to take the toll.
Yeah, especially the body work that Yard's been putting in the last couple of rounds.
It's
Again,
Fair play to Villikins, says boxing after dark. He's not making it easy now for Yardy. That's very true.
Boxing after dark. You know what it is? Wait, fair play to Will because he's not making. And that's the point. Like I literally said, Tilo, like it's It's he Yard literally. He's been inactive. I know Tunde. Like it's a little bit scary. Tunde said to him, "Go there, have a little bit of fun during the first or couple."
Rob, can you do me a big favor, man? Can you just move Rico's camera slightly to your left? We don't want to be seeing the screen.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. Is it TV thing? Yeah, we should be out of the screens. Oh, my bad. Here we go.
Bit more. That's the one. That's perfect.
Yeah, we're good.
Tell you what, Wilkins is landing in this round, but Yard's coming back into it now. But he's got a little bit left as the Latvian. He's still coming on strong.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about Yardy's. Like, I was highlighting it before. The stamina in between rounds.
What's going on, Mish?
No,
It might be all right there.
No,
He had a great round before Yard, but did he expend too much energy? I don't know, because he's labouring a wee bit with his mouth open in this round.
Wilkins is popping him as well, really laying it on him.
Yeah, he's loading it. But for me, he looks like he's enduring a bit of lactic acid in some of those punches in the second half of the round.
I love the way you say lactic acid.
All right.
Lactic.
Good left there from.
Yeah, good exchange there. Wilkins is definitely game. There's no two ways about it. He's proven tough. I just wonder how much of it is Yardy's inability to impose as well.
Yeah. He definitely, Wilkins definitely looks a lot better than he did last time I watched him. Let's put it that way.
Oh, absolutely.
He was shocking last time. I couldn't believe how bad he was in Denmark. I really couldn't believe it. He was absolute trash that night.
We get the drone view from Rico. Oh, there we go.
That's it there.
No. That's fine. No, that's fine.
Tell you what, mate, I'm giving that round to Wilkins, to be honest. Wilkins, definitely.
Yeah, Yard's letting back. Yard's just thrown that round away.
Most certainly.
Because the effective punching is coming from Wilkins in this round.
Yeah. What do you make to Dan Aziz, Lewis Edmondson being after the main event?
It's. I believe I read your tweet, Jams, and I was saying to the boys before that is this a ticket issue?
Apparently, they sold a lot more tickets. I was told. I don't know how factual that is, but that's what I was told.
Yeah, I did source you on that and quote you. So, yeah. That would probably make a bit of sense along with the venues.
As these fans stick around after the main event, basically.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they'll leave after the Aziz fight, don't they?
They are slow.
Big shot from Yard at the start of the 8th.
He starts them off so well, them rounds.
Yeah,
and then he just goes back to sleep.
Yard is literally gonna mash this guy up in a second.
He's gonna release the lions from the camp.
Lions. It's either that or the lawyers. No, I'm joking. Joking.
Keep lawyers out of boxing.
Keep lawyers out of boxing. That's really tough. That's like their main bread and butter.
Definitely.
There's plenty of matrimonial divorce cases for them. Abbas says it definitely is a ticket issue. I've said plenty of time. I don't think Adam is a job as much down south as he would be up north to boxing. You don't want an empty arena for the main event.
Why are you not fighting in Slough yet? Why are you not fighting in Slough? Literally, I literally was great, bro. I grew up in Slough. All of them want him to go there and will buy fucking whatever. Even if you put it on in Windsor, right? If you put it on a Windsor, fucking wherever, the place will sell out. I don't know why. He went to Wolverhampton, for fuck's sake. And they removed him from the main event so that Tyler Denny could go on the main event because he sold the main tickets.
Same as this one. Same.
Yardy's just dropped his defense altogether now.
Yeah, Yard's yeah, here we go.
Oh, boxing off the dock. Boxing off the dock.
Yard's trying to finish it.
Sipping them. SL1, bro. I can't tell you the postcode because I don't live in that house anymore. But SL1 Sippenham, Lower Sippenham Lane. I went to Beechwood School. And I went to Beechwood School. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Silly bunked it down. Right.
Yeah, no, Padre. I told you, Padre, we don't no face, no case. Padre. Fuck.
Tell you what, Philkin's landing some good shots now, and he's pounding his chest saying, come on in his yard, but he's not doing much afterwards.
I worried about yard a little bit here. My brother went Beechwood. What? Shout me. BMB _ RIKO. No, my whole thing is here. RIKO _ boxing.
They sweet.
Banter and boxing. Shout me.
But they sweet. Yardy's got 0 chance against the big boys now.
That's not true.
No,
I'm telling you, mate, he gets mashed up a Bevel or
he's inactive, Padre.
I think David Benavides smacks him up as well, to be honest, based on this, because this guy Velikins is getting off 4 or 5 punch combinations on anti-Yardy as we speak. David would, if he was to throw the same or fight the same way as Yardy's fighting Vilkins now, he'd just be playing into David's hands.
It's that fucking haircut. I said for a long time, Yard, bro.
No, he's not Samson, man. He's not Samson. There's no Delilah in this story.
Not Samson's Delilah thing. Well, it's reverse actually, Padre. He shaves it off and he'll be stronger. That's what we're saying right now.
Apparently, Anthony Yard's been saying he wants to go up and fight Chris Billum-Smith.
Well, Chris Billum-Smith just sat there laughing at him.
That's what he just said. He's got to deal with this clown first. That's what he's just said. He's got to deal with this clown first.
Jamsy, let me say something. Do you know what? People talk.
This is a nice little exchange going on. This is a nice little exchange.
Levy, big up man like Rico Boxing, who is the +1. That's true.
3 or 4 shots.
Shout out to Vivi in the building.
Big up Vivi.
What was I saying? People want to people want to mash work on Chris Billum-Smith until he shatters rib cages and everything, bro. Do not fuck about with Chris Billum-Smith. I'm telling you, once he punches up Zordo, the only person, right?
Now read what Boxing After Dark has just said.
He ain't beating Joe Pataya, mate.
I can't lie, bro. I love him, bro.
This version of Yard will not even be a competition for DB. Let's be honest. And he's right. Even David Morrell, in my eyes.
Morrell had knocked him out in a couple of rounds at this performance.
Mate, it's disheartening. I thought Yardy would have done a far better job considering the opening round. But that knockdown. It just proves it was just a flash knockdown. It was just a flash knockdown. It could have been more. But he allowed this boy back in, took his foot off the gas and thought, no, I need to run out. Big mistake.
I would
because this fight is battering him at the minute. Yard's in trouble here. Vilkins is literally pinning his arm down and slapping him to the face over and over again.
Yardy's hands dropped 2 rounds ago. I think he's in serious gas mode problem. He's taken a lot of punishment at the end of this round. This is what I mean about Yardy. The stamina levels are just betrayed him right now.
Vilkins not even a strong fighter, bro, and he was literally holding his arm down and just slapping him over and over again like he was a child. You know what I mean?
Abbas says this is why it's a 1-fight deal. Boxer's seen the fight, and I'm confident he won't sign a long-term fight deal. Absolute truth.
He just took one right on the jaw, mate.
Mate, there's more to come. Rob, don't take your eyes off. There's more to come.
I can see Yard getting clipped here, you know. Yard could get clipped.
Yeah.
He's in danger. He's in danger of a counter combination.
His mouth wide open, Mr. Neutral. His mouth's hanging open. One smack on that jaw, that's breaking.
He's hoping a bit of halitosis will put off Vilkins, but I don't think that's going to work right now.
Let's have a bit of parliamentary procedure here, because
Villikins wants it more, mate, by the looks of it.
What is
He's piecing them up. This is a big round for Villikins as well.
What is going on?
There's a danger Yard can lose this fight on points.
I don't think he will.
Nah,
I think it'll be wide to Yard.
Nah.
For me, he's lost the last 2 rounds and this round.
What's that tune, Padre?
No matter what, but
I believe the children of our future. What's that tune there?
Michael Jackson. He's just been heavily outworked right up until this round in round 9. There's four rounds to go after this, and Villikins is on the momentum charge.
yeah.
Go on, Billy Cone. I still got Yard. Wait, I need to message my brother. He's a crazy Yard fan.
And he left him hanging at the end of the round. So Villikins, yeah.
4-all, but Yard's a point up because of that
Yard
10-8 in the first.
Named his backyard Yard.
Yeah, that's 89, 88. Or is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, something like that.
79, 78, something like that.
Yeah, sorry, right.
He's definitely getting work mashed on him, Yard, isn't he?
He's get heavily outpointed in that round by Villikins.
He's getting pieced up, bro. Bro, if you
Sorry, we are in round 10 now, Neutral. We're in round 10 now.
Round 10 now.
So actually, I've got it all square now, mate. Sorry, because Vilkins won the last round as well. So actually, it's all tied up for me.
Yardy looks a bit tired in that corner, sitting down, getting
This is
instructions
the final
from
round as
Tunde.
well, bro. There's no 11 and 12. It's only 10 round up.
Isn't this for a vacant? No.
Not a real one. So it's only
Oh
a 10
no,
rounder, this one.
no. Yeah, 10 rounder.
Yeah,
So at the moment,
Touch
I've got it all
gloves.
down to
Here
this
we
last
go.
round, guys. Whoever wins
looks-
this last round wins it for me. Literally, Vulcans.
Now
wins this round,
Yardy's
he
got
wins
he's got his guard up. He's using his left as a rangefinder, keeping it high, trying to force him back to the corner. 87, 85. The viewers' verdict so far, Jams, and they
What's
give
the Yard?
Guys,
to Yard.
everybody watching right now in the building, please can you give us your scorecards right now? Okay, so there's not going to be 2 different stream episode things or whatever. We're going straight through to the Mazel Tov. No, that's the wrong thing. So we're going straight through to the next fight. So yeah, I'll speak a little bit more after this fight. So in the comment section, who's winning, Yard or I know I can't even.
But he's backing off Yardy in this round, trying to play a game of chess.
I feel like a dickhead. But that's not even hard. I thought he was going to be like.
I keep forgetting his name.
But Villikins is coming forward. In the judge's eyes, he's the aggressor in this round. His Yardy tries to pick him off. A nice right from Yard. Again, the left hand comes up, allowing. But Villikins with a big right gets home. There's another one.
Yeah, next one. I think next one fucking the zone or some shit.
I might grab that quick, bro. I'm gonna have a look, see what's it.
Oh no, calm.
Very little movement now from Yard. Single punches only. There's a combo where they land on the elbows. He eats a right, comes back with a left of his own. And there's a big right from there. That's the one he wanted. That was a rocker. But he's not coming in to force the issue.
Big up to Vulcans, man.
He's just relying on power shots right now, Rico.
I'm calling him Voltron from now on. Defender of the universe.
And Yard just took a big right as well. Oh, this is a nice ending now to the round. 40 seconds to go, and they're both leaving it in the ring now. Yardy lunging forward with a big right. He's dropped his hands. He's now. That's
the end of it for me. I'm
the
going
end
to
of
give
it
the
for
last round
you.
to Yard, so I've got Yard by 1 point.
Yardy could be taking this by a split decision or a single round.
You're really right in the thing. This is what, this is why I took journalist out of my thing.
Wait, why is it only 10 rounds?
It's a 10 rounder. He's been.
It's a non-title fight, aye.
Jams actually scores it. I really rate it. The only ones that I really do is like a Baturbia Bivol. I had Bivol up and winning. I can't lie, and I never will.
I wanted better BF to win, but Bivol like
pieced him up.
Yeah, bro.
I had Bivol by 2 the first time I watched it, doing the watch along, and then I went and watched it again, and I could see how people got it a draw. But I've watched it 4 or 5 times now, and still haven't seen a Beterbiev win.
But this is the thing, Jamsy. Like, you can't. Yeah, you're the pressure fighter, but if you're not initiating an exchange, if you give me one punch and then somebody's coming back and his punch is like 1, 2, 3, 4 going to the body through the jab, and it's actually hitting the body, how can you score that fight? That, like, we need an overhaul of scoring. The only reason why is because, you know, fucking it's easy for people to I said open scoring.
Do you know what's frustrating?
98-92 to Yarder.
I've seen a load of other fights.
I told you. What did I say?
98-92.
I told you.
Doesn't even make sense because he had a knockdown.
It makes no difference, Jams. It's the overall performance that people are going to be judging Anthony Yarde. For me, the scorecards, the scorecards are irrelevant right now.
Yeah, at least the right man won just, but only just.
Come.
All right, Neutral, I've got to shoot anyway, mate, because I've got to go and do
Thank you very much, Jams, for joining us.
Absolute
Good luck
pleasure.
with you.
Take care, Rico.
You
Nice
watch
to meet
along,
you,
son.
Jamsy, happy birthday, Jamsy, again for the other day.
Thank you, mate. See you guys all soon. Take care.
Take care, man. Well, thank you to Jams for joining us for the undercard fight there. Anthony Yarde versus Ralph Fillikens. A bit of a frustrating fight for me. I had big high hopes for Yarde coming into this fight of a good performance. Round 1 was, was about to fulfill that wish, but then for some reason he took his eye off the ball and allowed Fillikens to make a fight of it.
Yeah.
Rob,
sloppy.
You disappointed?
Not really, but I just think it was a slop. I'm definitely not disappointed. It was just sloppy from Yarde. It was sloppy. I feel like he should have finished it. He should have potentially done a bit more. But again, do you know what? To be fair, that Fillikens, his legs didn't go when he got dropped.
That's true.
He got hit in the right space. He got back
flash knockdown.
I was thinking was that a flash knockdown, or was he actually just that?
Yeah. Andy Bonds, big up Andy, AB in the building. He says get the rounds in. Do you think he'll be any better off for going 10 rounds with Fillikens in that manner?
I mean, it's hard to say, to be honest, but I mean, the way Fillikens was throwing, I mean, if he would have connected flush with some of them punches, he would have put a lot of people down, mate. So that was a dangerous fight for a lot of people. I mean,
but Yarde was so flat-footed. That was like, I knew what that was. I knew exactly. I told you lot before. It's gonna be a wide points decision for Yarde. It's gonna be, it's gonna be sort of a back and forth, this and this or whatever. Like, it's obvious. Like, what that was a warm-up.
Andy Ando says if Yarde won instead 1 to 2 rounds, people would complain. He gets 10 rounds in, there'll be a criticism. Do you get that feeling with a lot of boxers now, Rico and Rob, that no matter what they do, they're going to get criticised?
Yeah,
well,
but you go on, Robbie.
Yes and no, but I mean, I honestly feel like, again, I'm not a boxer myself, but I feel like at the level he's at, there's an expectation for him to have finished that fight a bit sooner than he did if he's going to be going into the Buolsi fight. So, I mean, I think the bookmakers are going to, like, they're already going to know what they're going to be setting their odds at already, mate. I mean, I don't know what Yarde's got to do before he gets to mateys, but it's...
Wait. So, Robbie, who wins? Buatsi or Yarde?
I don't know how Yarde wins it, mate. I can't see how he can win it.
That's a big shout. It's a correct shout. For me, Yarde wins that a canter, just based on boxing, because
yes,
he will punish Yarde with the same openings that Fillikens had.
No, but but Padre, we know what that was. So in terms of I would have absolutely agreed that I would have said that Yard beat Boazzi because he had momentum. He had the momentum. He had obviously the Batavia. Then he had the comeback. Then it was supposed like the main event for Crystal Palace was supposed to be Boazzi Yard.
I can't see that being good for Yard. The way he comes in.
Yard, I would have had Yard winning on momentum.
Man, who's that on the telly right now? He is red-eyed. I think he's had a slide joint outside the building there, allegedly. Now,
normalized joint. I mean, what?
Going back to what you were saying about Yardy there. What possible fight has got to be next based on that performance?
It's got to be this one. It's got to be this one. It's got to be this one. No one gives a shit whoever they fight apart from each other. There's nobody right now except for, and I want to big up.
And you think that after watching that, he is going to beat Joshua Boazzi? Just to be clear.
No, I don't. I said before I did, but now I think Boazzi has a massive edge on him. I'd say an extra 10%. I would say it's the negotiations that he wanted. I'd say 60% Boazzi, 40% Yard right now. You're giving 35% to Yard.
It's a dangerous fight for Yard the whole time. As soon as he goes past 3-4 rounds and his tank goes a little, right? He comes in, he gets messy, right? And he's going to get knocked out with his own momentum, mate. He's going to come in too fast and too hard, and I can see him just getting caught. And it might not happen, but I don't know why. I can just see it, Mish. I can just see it.
Thing is, though, like I think of Anna Warhouse, man. She really is a fitness fanatic. In terms of the prognosis, you love that one, Padre. In terms of the prognosis, look, people will have. I mean, this is what East London versus production. What is it? What is it? Production? East London. So we have production. He's from he's from middle Somalia. So we might not understand. Oh, East versus South. Okay, thank you, production. Thank you. So it's a derby. It's a derby. It's derbingly.
What's that?
It's basically East versus West. Wait.
All right.
East versus South.
That's
not a derby.
Right.
What is that?
I don't know what's going on.
It's a London derby. I think that's what he meant.
It's a London derby. I just want to say, can we clip that last bit? Because that was fucking amazing. It is a derby. Derby. Big up Ando Barnes in the building. Big up. We got
DB. Big up, man.
We got boxing up. We got my fellow Slough brother, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight.
Please, guys, like, subscribe. Me, Mr. Neutral, Mr. Robbie, Mr. Everybody. We have so much stuff and so many great things coming up on the channel for you guys. So please tune in. Please.
I think that's going to be a big fight, if I'm honest. I think that's probably going to be bigger than they think it's going to be as well. Boazzi and Yard.
Oh, bro, that will be London.
What a fight to watch!
I reckon that stadium. I reckon Padre, Wembley.
Right, they should
too big. Too big.
No way.
Wembley Arena.
Yeah, not Arena, Padre.
The biggest one, the biggest venue they've got, mate. I'm telling you.
Do you think it sells out? See a 40,000 capacity?
Absolutely.
Mate, I can see it happening.
It was supposed to be Crystal Palace, the main event for Yard. Remember when Chris Billam Smith fought?
But only 19,000 turned out for that.
No, because it was the main event was supposed to be Boazzi Yard on that card, but the negotiations fucked. And if you really want to know what happened, I'm gonna have a banter and boxing. Well, we'll have a special episode because I've been trying to get Boazzi's manager on the pod for ages. Yeah, but I'm just gonna say because Padre, you've been
stuck
on
in the smoke.
No, but it's not even the smoke. Padre, how many spaces and things have we had? And I've asked Dwayne, and Dwayne has been clear cut and said this. So if you guys really want to know,
things have moved on since then, Rico.
But this is the
I'm
thing.
not so sure he's thinking the same way now.
Nah, he is definitely 1,000,000%.
We'll see.
Well, I mean, there's a rumor.
Because that smoke's coming to him now. Yeah, he's passed that test.
The rumor is that Boazzi has signed with. So I sent it. I'll tell you because it's
like the other way around, isn't it?
So Dwayne Sinclair is Joshua Boazzi's manager, part of his management team. Big up to him. Great guy. I sent him a rumor tweet. So the tweet was from Talkers. Big up to Talkers. Big up to No Smoke Boxing family. Check them out, man. Websites, everything. I sent him that rumor about Boazzi signing to Queensberry, signing to the GOAT Warren, and he didn't answer me back. So take that how you will.
It's a really strange situation, yeah.
Well, so it was mate. He's on that. He was like up to date with the stream. It was the zone.
So we're moments away from the big fight now. The main event. Your final thoughts, gentlemen?
Adam Azim within 3 rounds. I just want to big up Slough. Everything Slough, Sloughian, Sloughy, Slough. Nika Sloughian, without the weirdness.
I mean, it's hard to judge a fight when they're both kind of friendly like this. You never know how they're going to go, mate.
No, Ohara has done something that all of us do. Robbie, he grew up. He couldn't be a man. You can't be a menace forever. Like none of them, all the youths, Ryan, fucking Tio, all of them, they cannot be menaces forever. So you have to grow up in life.
Yeah, you can grow up, but it's always there, mate. Yeah, and obviously he's not going to fight other people the same as he's fighting Azim. If they're mates and they've genuinely still got a good relationship between them, they're not going to fight the same way.
I mean, are we being slightly unfair to Ohara Davies based on his latest fight with Ishmael Barroso? Has that clouded all of his good work, his wins against Lewis Retson, Tyrone McKenna? He lost a decision against Jack Carroll. He lost obviously to my man Josh Taylor. His level of opponents have been, of a far higher standard than Adam Azim could dream of right now. So are we being a bit unfair as to what level has Ohara come down to, what level has Adam come up?
No, because Adam's just won the European. O'Hara's never won a world title.
He could though, if he could, he could do it.
Bro, he literally, his best chance, and I have nothing against Ohara, and I just want to repeat this disclaimer again, because boxers, even though they fight for a living, they can be very sensitive humans, like we all are. We're all human. So, Ohara, his best chance to win a world title was when he fought Barroso, the 40-plus slayer. Now, we all know obviously, Rolly Romero is my GOAT. You know, Padre, how I feel about him. But Rolly beat him, and only just. Now,
no, he didn't. The record books say otherwise. I'm just, I'm looking at Ohara Davis's, resume right now. He beat Lewis Retson 23-2-0. He beat Nishad 13-2-1. Nicholas Mwangi 10-3-1. Tyrone McKenna 21-1, and the list goes on, taking zeros from other boxers on the way, Tom Farrell and Logan Yoon. Now, Adam Azim, yes, he may be the European champion, but this level of opposition that Ohara Davies has been fighting is of a far higher standard, and that will come into play because experience has to go to Ohara Davies.
Yeah, but he's not done anything. This is the thing, though, Padre. He's not actually done anything. And I hate to kind of say it. And
I mean, he's not been the most active. He's 32 now. But say to yourself, has Adam Azim risen up in levels enough to be considering to say this is going to be a comfortable fight?
We're going to see tonight one way or another. It's going to be interesting to see.
Let's get it right. Adam Azim is no Ishmael Barroso. Barroso's a heavy-handed puncher.
I mean, it's a dangerous fight. It's another
Very
dangerous
dangerous. I just love to equalise things, Rob. That's what it is.
No, I taught him well. Now, I mean, not to say I taught you Padre. However, right, Padre was not a troll. Like, I mean, not to say that I'm a troll, but I am what you call an enjoyer of laughingness.
Oh, we got a multi-camera setup system going. This is just incredible.
It's a madness, isn't it?
I'm taking notes, by the way. I'm taking notes.
No, it's because you usually have the madnesses, but like
the studio is not available. The other one
by my brother over here, man. So again, we're gonna plug the whole setup, everything with Rob. He's an incredible DJ. Anyway, we're gonna go. I just want to actually say that we have over 100 people watching us.
Wow, this is good stuff.
Over 2 platforms, which is Twitter, formerly is now is now known as X. So we got 50 plus, 55 plus, then 37 there, and then we got another 10 over here on YouTube.
I don't know if it's me. I mean, he looks a bit tense, if I'm honest, but it's hard to tell when they got.
He's got ADHD, bro. He's intense all the time, like all the fucking time.
No, he looks tense.
No,
not intense. He looks a bit tense. But...
Both of them.
Not intense.
Both. All the time. But I just want to big up to my guy Adam, man. I'm so proud of Adam. I'm so fucking proud of him. Like Slough is literally on the map because of him. Obviously, we invented the telescope. We have it's between a bit of trivia. Slough has the largest trading estate in the world. I'm joking, not in the world, but in the whole of the UK. We have the Mars factory over there. So if you like diabetes, all your chocolates come from there. We invented the telescope.
Pull the screen down a little bit.
And yeah,
Abbas says, I think Adam will get a finish, but second half of the fight. Do you see the same way, Rico?
Padre, you know me. Within three.
That's very generous to Adam, since he's not done that before.
Well, I'm going on my sister Cleo. All the Americans will know what that means. But yeah,
But you can see on the screen there the stats. Very impressive from Ohara. 28 wins, 25 by way of knockout. Let's hope Ohara can wash away that performance against Ishmael Barroso and give us a fight. Adam Azim certainly needs a top-level opponent to propel him to prominence, and a very good performance against, Ohara Davies for me. Well, set him in good stead. Physically, very impressive. Looks good. Looks fit. As his stats there, 11 fights, 11 wins, and 8 by way of knockout.
Ohara is always in physically good shape. That's the one thing. Also, who did he get his last win? He got his last win in the Tune, Padre. Newcastle.
In the Tune. Yeah, Lewis Retson.
Who was supposed to be a matchroom, I remember Eddie.
He's no slouch, Lewis. He's a
no slouch.
Yeah, very accomplished boxer. I like Lewis Ritson.
He's
Fantastic
cool.
record, 23 wins, 2 defeats.
What, Ritson?
That's correct, yeah. But also, sorry, what am I looking at here? Let's get.
There we go. We got CBS. One thing I like about boxers is that they Connor's always at the boxer shows, isn't it? Always at the boxer show. He's really trying to secure.
He loves it.
He's really trying to secure that fucking Eubank fight. It's there, Connor. You're done.
And here they go.
Well,
Round one.
It's worth it. I mean, you just turn up and you get a free bit of press and that, yeah. So you don't have to do much to stay relevant in the game.
When I interviewed Connor the first time, that was on a boxer show.
But again,
that was at a Eubank show as well.
You got to remember he's Irish, yeah. So and the way Irish stick together, it's like nothing you've ever seen, mate. Like they will always support him no matter what he does and that. So
I really love the Irish.
If he wanted, he could go missing. He could completely go missing and still come back with the same crowd behind him. And that's the thing with the Irish and that they'll travel wherever they need to go to support him. If they had to go to the moon, they'd be booking flights on the moon, mate.
Padre, have you got your sound on? Your sound's not on, is it?
No, if you get.
I was getting a little bit of the sound back.
Oh.
So it's a good start so far. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon sort of style from Adam Azim.
No, but Padre, this is good.
Very, it's aesthetically pleasing. He's throwing that jab out, snapping it out. But O'Hara's countering him with a couple of left check hooks there that have hit home. But it's good work so far from Adam Azim. He's bossing the issue with O'Hara, who tries to spring in off the left foot. With his own jab, a big right hand there from Adam Azim. Try to swivel into it, putting his hips. So O'Hara stepping back. Another right hand hits home from Azim. Covering up now is O'Hara. Another try to throw another left hook. Azim saw that one coming, counters with an uppercut from his left hand. So with a minute to go, it's Adam Azim in control of this first round.
Absolutely sensational. And it blocks that whole fucking rocket there.
Are you impressed so far, Rico?
You know what? I surprise myself sometimes. Oh, what the fight? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Well, yeah, it's everything the fans want, mate. That's how you want a fight to start. Every time, that's what you want. That's what you want to be watching.
Stylistically speaking, you know, Azim looks every inch that boxer that he's been lauded, but he's still got to be careful with one Ohara Davies who still possesses, a measure of power.
His guard's low.
This is the thing with Adam.
And his head movement's not there. So at the minute, his speed's getting him through.
But that left hand is like a fucking whip, bro.
Right now, he's setting the.
Look at Adam.
Oh.
Adam is just.
He's sending a message now. He's sending a message now. So this
Adam Bumaye. Adam Bumaye. Adam Bumaye. I mean, obviously not like realistically, but Adam Bumaye.
He's come out strong. He was swatting his feints away. I mean, he was looking switched on. He won't bite into the feints. Like Azim was looking a lot like he's in control of everything in that first round.
Thank you, gentlemen.
But
I'm rather much thought the same.
On the same breath, his guard was low. I mean, if he's still going to be fighting and that after round 4 or 5, it's anyone's guess what could happen. I mean, the head movement, it's just pure speed he's relying on. Look at that.
Fucking laid him through one straight down the pipe. Big up, Mr. $1 Dollar Bill in the building. We're going to be
Trill's in the house. Let's go, he says.
I need a
Big up Trill and that man Savage.
Give me back my dog.
Dog napping. Wonderful.
I love him, but you know them ones there.
O'Hara's just stuck out a couple of jabs there that check the chin of Adam Azim. Oh, comes back with a right. And then a left check hook straight in the chin. And Adam Azim come back with a 2-punch combo that hit home. This fight's starting to open up. And it's O'Hara who's now on the front foot. Adam just countering with a couple of jabs there. Lovely stuff.
Adam, this is where the McGuigan gym comes into the building.
But Ohara Davies showing no signs of any confidence damage coming into this fight with Azim. He still looks fairly comfortable
and if you're
in his style.
Watching me and Mr. Neutral, and you love our lives, you love our content, you love all this type of stuff, you like the setups that we sacrificed baby goats to get, please reach out to us. Okay, reach out to myself. It's and also DM iBoxingHub. If you would like to be a sponsor, if you would like to have literally all your stuff displayed within the watch-alongs and everything like that. So please get in touch with us. It is, it helps us do what we love and give you guys what you deserve. So please, 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 if you would like to sponsor the channel in terms of your business or whatever like that, get in touch. And it's down below. At iBoxingHub or myself, ReKO_boxing on all platforms. So let's take it back right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is so going cool.
So with 37 seconds to go in this round, by my clock.
Yeah.
Always looking sharp, isn't he?
Azim is just throwing out lovely single shots. They're hitting home, or if not, it's impressing the judges anyway by getting through the guard. Seems to be growing in confidence. But once again, I do have to remind everyone that Ohara Davies is still looking quite comfortable, although Adam Azim is the busier guy. These two rounds have comfortably gone to Adam, but I think once it starts to open up, things might change.
He's using a lot of energy at the minute, is what he's doing in these first rounds, and Davies is not really using much. So I mean, this is
correct. I feel he's saving himself a wee bit here, although trying to stay competitive at the same time. It's a hard thing to do.
Is this a mental thing with Ohara then? Because it's.
I mean, if he's got an idea in his head how to beat him, and he thinks he's going to come out.
This is
now he's got past that magical second round that Barroso put him away.
Adam will clap him with a body shot. Adam will clap him with a body shot, and he'll give him a 1-2 as he's going down.
He's so fast.
This is Azim.
He took a big left from Ohara in that last round.
He did, but the chin is there, and this is.
He just come back with a busier work, and judges would have been impressed with that in that second round. Third round starts. Both men trying to center ring. Good footwork from both of them. They're not cross legs or anything like that.
Yeah,
although
that footwork's on point.
Very wide stances from both boxers, so they're playing cat and mouse with each other.
They're both southpaw.
No, they're both orthodox. Are you watching that in the mirror or something?
That's what I was just thinking. That it might be the view from this.
It's not even no.
Sometimes they flip the view on the stream.
Orthodox? No. Oh yeah, they're coming. Okay, now they're coming in, but they're both switched. Ooh, fuck no.
No, I've not seen any switches so far.
Hang on.
But it is competitive fight so far. And Ohara Davies is, for me, he's like a silent stalker.
Yeah, they're
he's not taking what I would call consummate damage from Adam Azim. It's scoring punches only. But now look at Ohara is now the hunter in this third round. Very low stance there from Ohara Davies. He's keeping Adam Azim low so he doesn't get punches on those punches, setting down on them.
They actually started in an orthodox position, and I was like, "Oh, fuck's sake!" Yeah. 1 second.
So it's starting to open up a wee bit now in round 3. Bit more intent with both boxers in their punching. This was inevitable anyway, as far as I'm concerned.
There we go. Now Adam has the timing.
But Ohara Davies is not. He's not going to let.
Yeah. So if you check it, he's when Ohara comes into distance, he'll lead with that jab, and he'll always keep it there.
Was that a Ben Whitaker moment?
Oh no, we're not flipping out of rings or anything.
Nice jab. Ohara needs to keep his right hand up a bit better.
Ben Whitaker moment. What do you mean by
that? Azim got a lovely left hook in, and then sort of looked at the crowd momentarily and took his eye off Ohara, although Ohara was backing off. Just evaded a big right there from Ohara. Did it? Azim looking very slick now. In this second half of this round, and it's Davis backing off now.
But again,
big right at the end of the round. Davis got in on the chin of Adam Azim there, but again, Adam nicked that round.
This is the thing. This is what I mean. This is the thing. His nose is getting busted. Ohara will crumble.
The thing is, though, Mish, being that fast is a double-edged sword, because if
he catches you, you come in with momentum.
He comes in that fast. He doesn't have to throw as hard to hit you and damage you, mate. It's a dangerous game.
What is that? Why he's just, when he leads in with the left, he's keeping it there in case Adam comes in and he gets it sort of wrong.
I don't know what's in their heads at the minute, but all I know is that fast style of boxing is such a double-edged sword.
No, you when you're young, you use your athleticism. This is what it's all about. Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in their training room.
So what? Dan Aziz sold more tickets, so he's the main event. I am fucking crying, bro.
Say that again, sorry.
Dan Aziz is the main event for the British and Commonwealth titles.
Edmondson.
Yes. Okay. Wow.
Isn't he from Southampton?
He is. Oh, mate, this is conflicting.
So, round 4, I beg your pardon, starts. I have it, Adam Azim 3 rounds up, but I'm expecting Ohara to start closing that distance. He'll probably know he's 3 rounds down. He'll probably know that he can't afford to let Adam Azim run away with this. So he's got to bring the fight to Adam right now.
Thing is, he brings the fight to Adam. Adam is an exceptional counterpuncher. Like, this is what
Davies just get a peekaboo.
Oh, big left check hook there from Adam Azim.
And this is
O'Hara to come back, stumble back.
This is Shane McGuigan proving how fucking excellent of a trainer.
He's dropping his left hand too much for me. That's a sign of overconfidence.
No, because the thing is, even though Adam's putting his guard up, because he wants to move, it's not a solid guard. So Ohara will get through there. Padre, I can hear a little bit of it's not from us, is it? No, it's not.
Ooh. That's not it's not from this.
A lovely check left hook there.
You know what? Fair play. I thought this was over in 4.
No way, mate.
Not a chance.
What do you mean? You got fucking knocked out by a 40-plus player in 2 rounds in his last
but fight. As I said, Azim's no a Barroso. He's a power puncher.
Oh, he's catching him though. He's
stopping him, bro.
Azim's catching him as he's coming in with those uppercuts, mate. And
yeah, this is a very good showing by Azim so far.
Oh, mate, this is beautiful.
But it's only round 4. We can't rest on my laurels just yet.
All right, I laurel rest.
I mean, what's Davies done so far? I mean, he's not really done anything clean that he ain't got hit.
No, yeah, and O'Hara's gonna get. He's gonna get home cooking.
He's just
Let's not forget that.
Huh? Home what?
O'Hara's on home ground here. Or that was a swing and missed by Ohara Davies.
Oh, lovely. Oh, yeah, boy. This is cinema.
I think the power's starting to come through. An uppercut there got through from Adam Azim.
Fucking fourth round knockout, you bastard.
Both throwing down. They're both going.
Yeah, he knows that round's gone. That's a clear win for Adam Azim in that round.
Big haymakers getting thrown by both.
Yes.
I mean, they're 4-0 so far in favour of Adam. Looking good. I think the stoppage is the odds have come down for a stoppage here for me. So let's see what's to come, but it's looking good so far. Hope you're enjoying the commentary at home.
Did you see the knees buckle?
Ooh.
I saw a stumble back.
No, that's not No, wait, hang on.
He did have a little stuck on
Boxing After Dark says Davis just starting to take a bit of a beating here now.
Boxing After Dark, I told these lot. I said it might not just be the KO. It'll be a combination. All right, so it'll just be he'll come and do fucking the madness.
Yeah.
This kid is him and Hamza Udin, and I keep on telling people I need to clip this. Hamza Udin and Adam Azim.
He's starting to show that Olympic pedigree right now.
Both of them are the future of British boxing. Adam Azim and Adam Azim, Hamza Udin, the future heavyweight king Moses Ituma, and Ezra Taylor.
All good things to look forward to. Abbas Show says Adam slowly but surely getting closer to a stoppage. Couple more rounds tops for me. I have to agree. The power's now starting to take its toll. But Adam just needs to keep that discipline, keep that, and again the left-right combination hits through the guard of Ohara Davies.
It's just the speed and the power.
Yeah, speed is amazing. He's piecing up now, Davis.
Something different about Azim. He's definitely You can see.
Oh, the slick defense is coming in now. Ohara Davies, the nose is gone. There's Clara everywhere.
I told you the nose was busted 2 rounds ago, boy.
He's backing off terribly now. And Adam Azim's coming forward, and the body shot has stopped Ohara Davies, who's down in round 5. He's back up. The referee's counting him.
Ooh.
I can't see him taking much more. Adam Azim comes back in. Is he going to finish him off right now? A big left. The body into again. Davis is covering up. Big right from Azim. He's looking to finish him right now as Ohara Davies smiles.
Yes,
that punch now is just inevitable. It's a minute to go.
I told you, look.
Surely he cannot survive. He's jabbing away at Adam Azim, trying to keep him off. Surely the inevitable is going to happen now, Rico.
I know. I knew this. I'm not even
he's going down,
bro. Like,
I don't want to hear what you thought. I want to hear what you think right now.
He's going down.
He's getting fucked up. He's getting fucked up. Ohara ODs. They need to take him out. Like,
showing some resilience to Ohara Davies. He might meet at the end of the round.
Literally, what I think right now, he's going for the Kilachi, bro.
He's going for the big money shot.
Oh, mate, look at this. It's like a lion hunting a gazelle in the wild. I don't know if you guys watch National Geographic, but this is lion gazelle hunting 101. And I told you, I literally said, honestly, Adam Azim.
Another big right body shot goes in right at the end of the round.
Yeah, Adam Azim,
this is a masterclass.
I said it. I told you, like, Adam Azim is sensational. This
He's
kid
putting everything on the roulette table here,
and
mate.
this is the greatness of
I agree, Rob.
And the McGuigan gym. Regardless of whatever people have to say, he is a fucking incredible trainer. Shane McGuigan might be top 5 in the world right now. Okay.
Boxing After Dark says Ryan Garcia type of performance from Azim right here.
Boxing After Dark, shut the fuck up. Okay. What do you mean Ryan Garcia performance? Take that.
That's
shit
no
back.
way. No way to address.
Production, delete that. Delete it. I love you, Boxing After Dark, but no.
Abbas says he wouldn't be surprised if the corner pulls out Ohara Davies. Does he want to let? Do they want to let Ohara go another round?
No.
But they have. He's out.
Let him be. Let him be.
They could have thrown the towel in that round. That was over, mate.
He was, bro. He literally got dirty rocked, bro. It was mad.
Ooh.
Oh, fudge cakes.
It was looking uncomfortable with a minute to go, but he survived. And now Azim has to start again, reset, and get himself back into that position where he could stop this man.
On live, because Ohara was like, you know what, fuck the media, this, da, 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 da. I actually really care about Ohara Davies, man. Like, he's gone through so much, and he's become a better person. I will message you, Ohara, to see if you are okay. I promise to God I will. Not for clout or anything, but yeah.
He's shown some tremendous grit and heart here in this fight, Ohara Davies.
Man, he's getting pieced up like fucking wow.
But that's just testament to the skills of Adam Azim. Heart is something you cannot buy. You cannot trade for.
The thing is, Adam has a chin now. I needed to know if Adam could actually get dirty licks and be like, all right,
yet, though. We haven't seen it.
No, but he's had clear. Ohara has had clear. He's had clean touches to the chin muscle.
I wouldn't say he's had that money shot on Azim yet.
Yeah, not the money shot, Padre, but he's had shots enough, like power punches, to say, okay, like, all right, cool. 3.
Great head.
I just need bro to literally. You see how he just loads?
He's so slick.
See how he loads? He's literally.
Okay. And he's technically superb. He's straight down the pipe.
This is a McGuigan.
He conserves energy in his punching as well. He doesn't overreach very much. He tries to sit on them, but again,
my God. Reflexes
tremendous movement and anticipation.
Oh my God, that power punch just straight to the guard, and he comes back out of distance, into distance, away from distance.
Nearly got him with that Gazelle hook.
Ohara Davies just trying to throw left right combinations, but Azim just lets them go over his shoulder. Azim taking that's better. Check left hook, uppercut from Azim. Ohara comes back, hitting fresh air.
Yeah, that's all we're seeing from Ohara. It's just he's hitting and he's missing. He's throwing and he's missing.
Absolutely.
Everything.
It's a boxing technical masterclass right now in defense and countering, strength.
He's walking him down.
And ring generalship.
He's just pushing him off the center. The whole.
I think he's one good body shot from stopping this fight, Rob.
Yeah, I can see that.
End of that round. Ohara survives round 6.
I mean, nothing against that Vilikev, but I mean, this is how I saw Yard kind of going against Mateys. I thought it would be a bit more one-sided. Like,
yeah, bro. Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
I honestly thought. Yeah, that's actually a really good assessment of what
this would be the other way around. I know.
Yeah, Azim's it's the spotlight's on Azim right now.
Yeah, he certainly took the shine away from Anthony Yard's performance, that's for sure.
He definitely has, mate. He definitely has there. Mate, I don't know.
So, round 6, I've got 6 rounds up. It's a shutout so far.
Yeah.
You'd be struggled to give Ohara Davies any kind of round after 6. So
he made to
Mate, you can't even give Ohara a Rizzler at the minute, mate. He ain't getting nothing, mate. He ain't getting a Rizzler. He ain't getting a filter tip. Nothing, mate.
As the scorecards for the viewers' verdict reflect my feelings, 60 to 54 shutout so far. And once again, he's in total control in this round.
What was it doing? Oh yeah. This is why. Okay.
Adam Azim's corners, Abbas quite rightly comments that Cini's there for the taking now.
Yeah,
he's just got to show that extra bit of power just to stop Ohara Davies, which is well within his sights now. That's it. Slip counter. Come to the body. Tremendous work. Boxing trainers around the world been looking at this guy going, fucking hell, I wish my boxers were as disciplined as that and keeping the technique through, even when being countered.
I've said to people, bro, this youth is fucking incredible. Adam Azim is in the future.
Everyone coming out of those gyms seems to be on fire, mate. I'm not even gonna lie.
What, the McGuigan gym, bro? They do not fuck about the McGuigan gym. Like, honestly, like it's serious business every single time.
The great Barry McGuigan. I remember watching Barry. 1982. When he fought in 90-degree heat. And lost a points decision against the world champion at the time.
All that experience, right? And if they know what they're doing and someone wants to listen, mate, they're going to take over the world, I'm telling you. Azim, he's just way too much. This is a mismatch. This is crazy. You could have easily thrown in the towel for Davies already.
I told you.
Just throw in the towel in that place. It's not good for confidence in that.
You know, the guys in the chat have said that boxing after dark, they might have to consider throwing in the towel here now.
Yeah, they're right.
For me, they should have done it a round ago.
Bro, he has his blood on his fucking gloves, bro. Look at him, bro.
Yeah, his gloves are turned pink. Even the tassels on his shorts are turned pink.
To the body, go to the body, go to the body, go to the body. And this is the thing, Azim is going straight to the head.
Yeah, I mean, how much more do you want to see? I mean,
yeah, nah, man.
It's seen enough from a short of a knockout, mate. It's said and done, mate. It's over. The fight's already over, mate.
Who's in his corner? Who is that guy? The guy.
There's no coming back from this. He's like, he looks broken. Like, he looks like he's already left the fight, mate. If like that was me, I'd be throwing that towel in. I would have thrown it in yesterday, mate. I would have thrown it in yesterday. I would have just dashed that towel straight in. And it's like, it's just the mental damage that he's taken from this loss now. Because he knows he's lost it. He might not get out of the corner.
I think Ohara should definitely go I think he should just fight at British level.
They're going to call it in the corner. They've got to, mate.
They have to call it.
There's
no way. There's no way.
There's nothing left to see, mate. Is he getting back up? He's getting back up.
Yeah, he's back out for round 7 now.
What are his coaches
thinking? Oh, round 8. I beg your pardon. He's 7 rounds down.
Doing, mate.
His cornerman must think that you know, Ohara can knock out Adam Azim.
What? Are they smoking meth? Like what?
I think that's absolutely crazy talk.
That's
right now.
What they reckon? Or what are they looking
and
at?
I can just see, and as the start of this round is proven that he's not even countering anymore. Ohara Davies.
Azim looks like he could box like this for like 15 rounds. I'm not even gonna lie.
Azim is literally bang, 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 bang. He needs to go for the body. Look, his both of Azim's gloves.
It's so easy. It's embarrassing, to be honest. Such is the level of difference. I was thinking, well, Davies, Ohara, has he come down levels?
Wild exchanges. He can't land anything.
No, but
he's down. He's down. A great left check hook straight on the temple. He's down. The referee's counting. He's at 7. He's at 8. He's still down, and it's over. Adam Azim has knocked down TKO Ohara Davies with a beautiful check left hook. And yeah, what a brilliant end to a very, very good masterclass performance. And wow, gentlemen, what do you think?
I told you, look, okay, all right. You want to hear what I think right now? Azim is the future, okay? Remember, I've said this many times. Slough in the building out here, UK's largest trading estate, all of that, bro. Like, yeah, Robbie.
I mean, that was a perfect way to end it. I mean, I could see just a vicious combination coming from Azim, and I was just thinking, please just throw the towel in before this guy gets out. And that was the best way to stop it, mate, to be fair. I mean,
yes, it needed something like that to take this punishment away.
So who's next for Azim then? Who's this guy fighting next?
It's got to be a world level fight.
It has to be world level. I want to see an eliminator. I want to see somebody at world level. Or somebody fringe or world level. No, fuck fringe, actually. I want world level. I want an eliminator.
I just seen Ronnie. Oh, no, it's not.
Because Azim, honestly, like, bro, this kid's skills, he is sensational. He is immaculate. His reflexes are reflexing. Obviously, he's come back from that hand injury. People are like, oh, this. I said to you, he's going to knock out Ohara, bro. My only issue is that I said he was going to knock him out within the first 4. Big up to Ohara Davies, man. You lost, bro. Incredible stuff, man. I just want to big up to Ohara Davies.
Showed heart, but those shots in the end were just punishing.
He showed so much heart, man, and big up to him. 1,000,000%, 1,000,000%.
Wow! Oh wow! I'm really impressed with this Azim. I'm not even gonna lie. This guy is incredible. I don't know who he fights next, but I'm watching, mate. Oh, wow!
Slough's in the building.
Wow!
For fuck's sake! That's what we do out here. God damn it!
Yeah, I mean, Davies, he didn't have much of a chance. I mean, honestly, I thought he was going to come back in the later rounds. I thought Azim might gas himself out a bit the way he was throwing, and he's just he's got a different kind of gas tank. When you've got a gas tank like that, that's when you've got real potential in the boxing game, and especially with a bit of power like that as well behind it, he's going to go far, mate. I'm telling you.
Bro,
I just don't agree with you, Rob.
Cap on
Barry McGuigan has entered the ring. He had to hop over the rope.
Bro, he is him. He is him.
Yeah, he done well there. I'm telling you, he done well there, mate. I didn't even know he was that good.
And showing grace in victory as well by congratulating Ohara Davies. Yeah, he's the complete package, isn't he? The young man.
On the Banter and Boxing Twitter watching right now. That's crazy.
Well, we got one fight to go until the end of this production.
That is crazy.
And we have the unenviable position of having our main event, and now we're going to enjoy Dan Aziz fight against Lewis Edmondson.
Nah, he whipped that ass, Padre. That ass got whooped. But I really want to big up Ohara, man. Ohara's changed his life. He's changed his attitude. He's changed everything. Ohara is somebody that you can look up to, and I just want to really, really big him up.
Yeah, absolutely. And as Boxing After Dark said, fair play to Davis, though. Showed good heart there. And he did.
Heart, bro. He showed so much heart, Padre. Like, this is the thing.
And we got Viso in the house, Rico, who says, imagine being hyped about beating Ohara Davies.
Viso, shut the fuck up.
That's blasphemy. Viso, you're out of order.
Shut up.
But, you know, that's a British superstar right there. Jealousy will get you
happy
nowhere.
birthday, Viso, Padre.
Happy birthday, Viso.
Can you put up happy birthday, Viso?
But also, did beat O'Hara. He did. So did Josh Taylor. So did Jack Harrow. But that goes to show you the levels he's been fighting at. And Adam Azim, on that form, would blow them all away, Rico. Would he not?
They're haters, Padre. I hate.
Yeah, but he's a Buffy boy. He's allowed to hate. Big up, Viso. Hope you're having a great day. Enjoy what's left of your day.
So, bro, part of the banter.
I hope you enjoy the Tim Zoo fight later on. I know you'll be, you know,
and we're streaming through to the Zoo fight.
Looking forward to that. So yes,
stay with us.
Big up,
we're
Viso.
on 1,000K. So please subscribe.
We're on the road to 1K. Yeah.
Please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I think we're almost there. We're 40 subscribers away, guys. So please, Padre and I, we're going to be streaming on a bit of a marathon. So yeah, thank you so much for supporting. And yeah, Padre. What?
Yeah, Boxing After Dark says I feel he could beat Rolando Romero already. You're gonna fall out of Rico Boxing After Dark. He's a big fan of Rolando Romero.
No, you're not. No, we're good. We're good.
That's almost blasphemous because you have called him the GOAT. Remember, Rico?
Yeah, but all goats, they lose to game lessons. So I love Rolly, but Adam Azim, him and his brother grew up like down the road for me, bro. Like I can't, you know, even if I don't know.
Viso has it there.
Davis, I would have Adam Azim mashing up Tank Davis. I'll be real.
Are they both the same weight? Same weight class, yeah? Do they?
Nah, Adam's at 140. Tank, he'll
see going down to fight Tank. I
know
mate, you're asking a lot, mate. Out of anyone.
No, that's not going to happen.
He's going to fight this guy Lamont Roach, bro.
Who? Wait, what?
Tank is going to fight this guy Lamont Roach.
There you go. Thunder Road, welcome to the show. He says, "What's the level between journeyman and gatekeeper?" That is O'Hara.
Journeyman and gatekeeper.
That's the level between journeyman and gatekeeper.
Nah,
I think that's not too unfair, but
so basically, journeyman
gatekeeper level is about where he's at right now.
So if you put it in terms of British level, I would say gatekeeper, if you're a high level prospect, would be like, I don't know, because it's hard to gauge. It would be like
he's at that gatekeeper age. He's 32. You know, he's Ohara Davies.
You know who I'd fancy? Which fight? I'd fancy the winner or loser for Adam. The winner or loser of Regis Pro.
Oh, take the heavy flag there, Rico.
Tank, Rico. I want what you're smoking. It's a roll.
It's a big show. Big up Boxing After Dark. You said what I was thinking.
Nah, bro. What Tank? No, he's perfect for Tank. So Adam Azim is untested. He's untested. He's young. He's not. Yeah, that's perfect for Tank. That's perfect. It's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I lying? Wait, Padre, am I lying?
Slightly.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Fight for a while, has he? Who's his last fight?
Tank doesn't bring down 140 pounds, anyway.
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh no, the one not too long ago. All right.
We got Lamont Roach to look forward to, Rico, with Tank. Some say he's got a chance as the WBA 130-pound champion.
Who says he has a chance?
Twitter.
Okay, fair enough.
That
normally
could be so ambiguous.
Nah, I'll rate it. I mean, normally I would argue, but nah, no, not this time.
There's Natasha Jonas,
Where?
IBF welterweight champion,
Oh my fucking
looking sharp. We bumped fists at the Nick Paul Rios fight. She didn't have a fucking clue who I was.
I mean, Miss GB, I love Miss GB, man. Like Tasha, she embodies everything British.
Gorgeous creature.
Like me.
Yes. No, did he?
I mean, nah. I'll just take her on a date or something.
Oh, just watching that stoppage again. Wonderful stuff.
You know what? This is the thing about boxing. It brings us all together, bro. You know, when you fight somebody and you try and chin them, it's a different kind of respect. Look at Barry. Barry doing Barry things.
Do you know Barry McGregor's real name?
I want to say Fred. Oh my God.
Oh, you got the F right. You got the F right.
What?
Finbar.
What?
Huh?
That's Finbar.
Finbar.
His real name. Barry.
How the hell was I supposed to guess that? That's the most Lord of the Rings name I've heard.
Finbar Patrick McGregor. I don't know where the Barry come from.
Lord of the Rings is fucking
Too busy giving it the Barry.
But it's Bar. It's Bar. That's what they call people in Ireland. Barry. Finbar. That's the short version.
I just want to know where Johnny Nelson got that blazer from. That blazer is fucking amazing.
It's wild. I love it. I was looking at blazers today, actually.
Yeah, you take your eyes off that blazer, mate. It's immaculate.
Tasha Jonas. Oh my God.
You sound like the penguin there.
Yeah. Keep your eyes on her, though, mate. All eyes on her.
Can't. Yep.
Zoom right in. Zoom in. Zoom.
I've interviewed.
Control yourself, sir. He's even got the handkerchief out of the silk velvet jacket. It's pure style. He wears D-Rock apparel, by the way. And just while we're talking about our great sponsors on this main event watch along, here's a word from them. Yes, big up the iBoxingHub crew and Johnny Nelson and Joseph Parker. And our man Jams Boxing Chat, one of the very first guys to buy one of these tracksuits. And if you like the drip, believe you me, and it's quality drip, then all you have to do for 40% off iBoxingHub 24 in the promo code, and just help yourself to some wonderful clobber. But having said that, we're back to the main event, which will be Dan Aziz versus Lewis Edmondson. Rico is a local boy to you, not Slough, of course, but Southampton. What is the local buzz saying about Lewis Edmondson and his chances of
2 seconds, Padre,
which will be coming very soon to a cinema near you, Rico's response to this question. But I've got to say, Aziz, for me, is levels above this young man. I would not enjoy seeing Dan Aziz come and take a defeat here. I think the Buatsi win would be devalued if so. But I've got a good feeling for Dan in this one.
Do you know about Amazon?
Not
Do you,
much, mate.
do you share that feeling, Rico?
Remember, Jim, like down off the HM Bridge.
Yeah.
He trains down there.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've mainly, I mean, the boxing, I've not been as involved in the boxing as I am. Like, I used to watch just pure MMA and only the big boxing fights.
To be honest, I got Robbie into boxing.
Yeah, it's Rico that's pulled me back between Rico and Ben, and then a couple of my bloody traveller mates that just live for it. It's to be fair, I love a bit of both now. I always watch the boxing and MMA as well, and then it's the best sport out there. I don't care what anyone says.
Is one of them growing on you more?
Your favorite decade in boxing? It's got to be one of the old decades. Oh, sorry. What did you say? Sorry.
I was saying, is MMA starting to grow on you to an extent?
Do you know what? I've always loved it more, yeah. But like, I watched boxing first, and then MMA come out, and I thought, like, it's a whole change in a dynamic. And I thought, how are these boxers going to fight with all these other styles of fighting? And it's interesting to see how boxing, the fundamentals of boxing, have stayed kind of mixed in with every kind of whatever successful. Even if they're good at jiu-jitsu, they have some type of stand-up game where boxing comes into everything. So I mean, it's, even though they're different sports, I mean, you can only compare them so much. It's like going to a restaurant and trying to say this steak's better than that fish. They're two different fucking things, mate. Even though they're both cooked on a grill or whatever. Do you know what I mean? They're two different things, mate. There's only so much you can compare in that. But this is why I really liked when, I think, you get the crossover fights, yeah? The people that put it all on the line, like Francis when he fought Anthony Joshua. So for me, Francis never really lost that, yeah?
Nah, he lost that. He got
because
he's
he
got battered, bro. He got KO'd, folded like a deck chair.
Yeah, but look what he's done. He's one of the first people to do it, yeah? And obviously, AJ ain't coming to the MMA ring to box him, bruv, yeah? Which by rights, yeah, he should say, do you know what, yeah, you've come into the boxing ring and that, yeah? All right, I'll come into MMA and that, yeah? And we'll do a couple rounds and that, yeah? Because if it's too much in the ring, he can just tap out at any time and just throw the towel in and that, yeah? At least, like, if he's going to step into your den.
I reckon AJ might deck him as well, but
that's what I mean. Like, and this is the thing, a boxer could go into MMA and fuck 3 or 4 people up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Rico, can you change your camera angle? We can see your TV screen again. We're going to get in some trouble otherwise. All right. Thanks for that, Rob. You're absolutely correct. I've got a question from Boxing After Dark. He says, Mr. Neutral, what's your favourite decade in boxing? Well, I've actually got 2. And it's very hard to split them. But if I have to go with my top decade, it'd have to be the 90s.
Yeah.
I was treated in my lifetime to such greats as Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather when he was known as Pretty Boy Floyd, right up to Lennox Lewis. Shannon Briggs was another favourite of mine. George Foreman when he come back. The list could go on and on and on. But the 90s was the heavyweight, blue ribboned decade where we saw, even the likes of Roy Jones Jr. coming up to heavyweight, but fighting John Ruiz, becoming a heavyweight champion. All that, Joe Calzaghe, Eubank Sr., Nigel Benn, Michael Watson, Gerald McClellan. These guys were absolutely tremendous and would be successful in this era easily, no doubt about it. But another favourite of mine was the 80s, and that was purely for like the likes of the Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran, Barry McGuigan, who I mentioned earlier was a great favourite of mine, Jim Watt, Mike Tyson, Frank Bruno, all these great names that I had the utmost privilege to grow up with and watch on television. I will never forget that. But I think it all depends on what era you were born in. As someone who's been asked that question, you can only go on and what you witnessed firsthand in your own generation. and that's a forever changing aspect amongst the answers for that, because the older you get, you remember fondly the guys you grew up with, and you've seen firsthand. And for me, they're just not as experienced as going back in the decades, the boxers today, the inactivity. They spend most of the time in the ring, in the training ring. When you go back to the 60s, 70s and 80s, 90s, these guys were fighting 15 times a year. So when they had a fight, you're back in the gym for a couple of weeks, and then you got to fight 2 weeks after that, when you're building your resume. So the real stories come from them decades, rather than what you get today. But I'll get what I'm given. At the end of the day, I've had my good times, and now I bring my knowledge to this generation and just say, you know what, lap it up while you can, because you're never going to see undisputed too many more times. You're never going to see that. I had to wait 25 years for light heavyweight undisputed. I waited 21 years for a heavyweight undisputed. Welterweight undisputed, you go back to the likes of, I can't remember who it was the last time he was undisputed at welterweight, Pacquiao or something like that. So you've got to really embrace these times, as when you're in your prime, watching your best, favorite boxers.
Well, this is it. But I mean, a lot of the fights you mentioned, I mean, that decade of boxing, I mean, they're all the fights that we all go back to watch time and time again. I mean, at least once or twice a year, I go back and watch the Eubank and Nigel Benn fights, and do you know what I mean? And the Bruno and Tyson fights, and just remember the electric atmosphere it was when it first just come out, because it was just a different time altogether in the 90s. And I don't know if it's just nostalgia or what, but again,
it does for me, because I grew up with Showtime and HBO, and stuff like that, and those great production companies, and it was, like you said, the atmosphere that was just second to none, and great productions. They do very well these days, but production wise, but it's just not the same. They haven't got the same characters. They haven't got the same. Even the commentary teams are not as good as they were 30 years ago.
No,
that's what I try to bring back. I better back that commentary that we used to see back in the day.
Yeah, and it needs it badly. I mean, they've gone around in circles for. I mean, the 2000s to 2010 was like, you had the talent there, but again, the industry was just going in circles. And I think where MMA come out and it was starting to kind of get big and get a name, and I know the money's still in boxing, but it's a weird kind of way that it was kind of still overshadowing the sport in some aspects. But I think now that the people are starting to do the crossover fights, and I think, again, it's just, there's a lot of what we've seen in boxing. I think there's still more to come. I think we ain't seen the best boxing has got to offer yet. I think there's still a couple of people that are going to perform and give us a good viewing's worth. And then I think there's going to be more kids coming up.
British boxing is literally
starting to change in a way that it might go somewhere really good.
But if it wasn't for AJ, right, this is not just a shameless plug. If it wasn't for AJ and people like him, we would never. British boxing would not be like this. You wouldn't have people like Adam Azim, the young future champion, Moses Ituma. We have Fabio Foreign, aka Fabio Wardley. We have oh my gosh, who else do we have? We have Ezra Taylor, obviously.
We have Jam's boxing chat. That's what we have in right now. Big up, Jams. Welcome to the show. Jams, just want to quickly come to you before we get into the commentary on this Aziz fight that's just started. Very quickly, Adam Azim, give me your thoughts on what you saw there tonight and your watch along.
Mate, he was fantastic, was Adam Azim. Absolutely showed me levels I didn't even believe he had. He was absolutely, as Trey would say, tremendous.
Jabs, I told you.
He was
wonderful
tremendous.
stuff.
Honestly, I think he beats Dalton Smith, mate, on a performance like that. I genuinely do. He was so impressive. So impressive.
On Thunder Road says, I would guess Amir Khan had a bigger influence on Adam Azim's career than Anthony Joshua. There's some merit to that, of course. Right, this fight has started. It's round one, obviously. Louis Edmondson from Southampton up against Dan Azim. Too many Z's in this card tonight. Dan Aziz coming off the back of a loss to Joshua.
No, it should have two.
Yeah, Boatsi. Josh Boatsi.
Yeah, Joshua Boatsi. Lewis Edmondson. What do you know about Lewis Edmondson, James?
He's 9-0. He's only got 3 knockouts. He doesn't carry that much power. He's not really fought at any kind of level yet. This is a massive, massive, massive step up for the lad. But he was a good amateur and he's a good fighter. It's Louis Edmondson. So,
you know what?
He fancies it.
Jamesy, do you know what? I actually rate Louis Edmondson. He was one of the ones up with him, Ben Whittaker, and Ezra Taylor. So I have been watching Louis Edmondson, but thing is, Dan.
Worry about the power, Rico. Worry about his power keeping Aziz off.
What is he?
He's a switcher. Look at him. He's switching from southpaw to orthodox, trying to find an opening. That shows intelligence.
He's not committing to the. Is he fainting? He's not committing to the jab fully. He's like half fainting.
No.
What is he?
I guess
he's wary of Aziz's power.
Dan Aziz.
I say I'm loving that setup of Rico's and Rob's. Wow, that's amazing.
Rico, bell me after you're done, please. Well-being Duffy.
Yeah, it does look nice. It does look nice.
Well-being Duffy. Oh yes,
yes. You know that's our man. Well, a cagey opening in that round, Jams. I wouldn't like to see who won it.
To Aziz because of the aggression, but only just.
Yeah.
I think I have to agree with that.
But Louis looks good on the counter, so he's got to be careful, just because he has got that knockout power.
Thunder Road with another cracker. Aziz's knee-high socks reminds him of a female school uniform. That's harsh. That's so harsh.
Bruno.
I'll tell you what.
That's so harsh. But a good shout nonetheless.
It is a decent shot.
A lot of pitter-pattering, but I think even though it was a feel-out round, I mean, he seems so wary of Aziz.
Do you like his style, though?
Nah.
Do you like his technique? The way he's...
He had me a bit confused for a minute. I'm not going to lie. He just, he wasn't committing to the jab. I didn't know if he was fainting or throwing the jab, and he was just it looked like he was freezing up a bit. Like, he's just... It's like he wants to throw the jab or do a feint, but he's just... 2 or 3 times his body's.
He's got very, very tentative footwork. He takes very, very short movement steps.
Dan Aziz has one of the best jabs, if not the best jab within the light heavyweight division domestically. What I was afraid of with Dan is his back.
Because look at his fundamentals. I mean,
nice counter there.
Back issues. I don't even know. I think
he's keeping that left hand very high to try and put off Aziz, but he comes storming in again and has to tie him up. The strength of Aziz is going to be a factor here, gentlemen.
Yeah, I said this from the start, mate. I've said this all week. I think Dan Aziz's strength and overbearing power is going to be too much for Louis Edmondson.
So that's a good observation because I'm getting the same feeling. But he's slick though, Edmondson. Although he just took a left jab to the nose.
Very much so, mate. Yeah, he's just.
But he looks super wary
as well, Mr. Neutral. He's not been in against the highest level. Joel McIntyre was his last fight, who he beat on points over 8. And if you look through his resume, there's not that many great names in the pro game.
Yeah.
No, he's very much a Johnnyman's resume so far.
Yeah.
But we'll soon see.
It's the big jump.
He's keeping his hands super low. That's surely going to encourage Aziz. Just backing off and trying to counter Edmondson on Dan, who's keeping a high guard. And he needs to keep a high guard because Edmondson come flying over the top of it.
He's going to clock him. He's going to clock Edmondson right on his chin. I'm telling you, I can see it.
Can you feel it there, Rob? You can see it coming.
He's going to nail him, mate. I can see it. He's just...
Is there an element of overcautiousness here and saying, right, fuck it, let's not, let's go for it?
He's too apprehensive, yeah. Do you know what? You know when you just... Sometimes you got to wing it, miss. You're already in there, mate. You know he can do damage. Do you know what, mate? Yeah, fucking Columbus sailed over on a boat, miss. You just got to take it. You got to take a chance, miss. You've got to take a chance.
Columbus took that big chance.
Take a chance.
I believe he got lost on the way.
That's what I'm saying, mate. He could have been 4 days in and been like, "Fuck it, we're turning back," and that. And my bad.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck this." She's gonna cheat on me.
He went west of King's Landing.
The village blacksmith's been sniffing around my bird. I really want to go sailing for this fucking art. He could have sailed back, mate. Do you know what? You're on the boat already.
Big left there from Dan. Just rocked the head of Aziz Edmondson. And that guard of his is crazy low.
He just needs to get in there, mate, because he's still going to be wary.
Yeah.
Just give you guys an update from the other cards that are going on tonight. Kirsty Babington's just won the EBU European title against Marina Beaucamp. And
thank you, Jam.
On won as well.
Jamsy, what is that on the zone?
It's on Sports Pro Box on YouTube.
Oh fuck yes! What, the same thing that
Don't be showing your traitorous moves right now, Rico.
we're gonna do. We got the facilities for.
Kirsty Babington's just won the EBU title, and Nicola Hopewell also won as well. So works top girl, did it?
You got
the
facilities to see multiple things.
Let's do it.
You're accountable, mate.
You can give some updates as you go along.
Now fuck that, Padre. You know how much I love how much I love Bringsby TV. That's the same. Alicia Baumgartner.
Brinks TV, another one of your favorites.
That's the same shit. That's the same.
Pro
shit.
Box, they're up there, getting up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
so round 3.
I deleted my fucking cookies. I mean cash. How do I find you? Jamsy,
Mr. Duffy says Bevington has a sick jab.
Jamsy, can you WhatsApp me the link?
Ooh, I can try. I think it might be finished now, bro.
What, the whole show? Don't say that.
I think so, mate. Yeah, it's 10:30 now. I think it's finished, bro.
Fuck, man.
He's coming with a nice body.
Nicola Hopewell and Babington were the last 2 5s.
Edmondson
on
Brinks
right behind the TV with the X.
Yeah, I've seen that. But he's being out jabbed right now by Aziz. The longer reach of Aziz is starting to tell. He keeps going over the top with the left hand, does it, Edmondson?
He's shooting that jab straight down the middle and it's landing flush.
Correct.
Mate.
That's a better effort from Edmondson.
Another body shot.
To be fair, Aziz is fighting so much better than his last fight. It's fucking
absolutely. You can't. People say you're only as good as your last fight, but you never fight your last fight the same way unless your name's Floyd Patterson.
Yeah, but Padre, you're a joker. No, the thing is that he like Dan has had a lot of back injuries, man. His back has been fucked.
No, look at that thing. That is ridiculous. This guy's going to get himself knocked out of this fight. He's completely underestimating Dan.
Aziz's corner right now, they're having a lay down, mate. They're taking it easy because that's what you want to see your boxers. His guards up. He's
exactly.
His fundamentals are there. He's in and out.
It was a nice wee counter by Edmondson there, but a nice jab.
It's that hook
again.
That's his biggest shot. I think he's realised it now as well. Look, he's starting to focus on that left hook as he's coming in. There we go. Now he's trying the right afterwards. He's starting to get his timing down. Aziz has got to switch it up a bit. He's got to switch it up.
We got Robbie in the building, goddammit.
Oh! So
that overhand right now. That overhand
right, and then the overhand.
Told you. He's got to be careful. He's going to get caught.
Are you giving that round to Aziz again?
Oh,
yeah. That's 2-1 for me.
I've got it 3-0 personally, but only just.
Oh, he just slipped that left hook. That would have been a nice. If that connected, mate, that could have been bad news, mate. Whew.
Callum Simpson's there watching on. Looking forward to his next move. Great fighter.
Yeah.
He needs a good fight in his next fight.
He does. He does. Have you seen that Andre Son of God Ward's been inducted into the Hall of Fame?
A lot of talent in this building now. Yeah.
OG Ward.
Yeah. The Son of God is finally in there.
There's the man. There's the man. What we need to do, we need to get the feed coming through on some earpieces so we can hear bits of what's going on that. I'll be able to do it, miss. I can set up a gate so that it don't pick it up either, miss. So we'll be able to do it. It's just a case of setting it up.
Give us 1 second, guys.
So I won't be able to do it now because we've got the thing, but once.
Oh yeah, once the thing does, and then we'll hook up the studio properly because this is like.
Do you know what to top you off? A compressor, mate.
Got one here, mate. I've got the I've got a VLA.
Like, if you lot can see the shit that I can see, this is like
it's amazing.
What they took us to Mars, but like we don't know. So honestly, so after the main event, we'll hook up everything like properly and the whole.
Well, we got another watch along on iBoxingHub tonight, and Rico will be taking the lead for this watch along. That's right, Jams. And you gonna come and join us?
We're on the road to what? We're on the road.
I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to watch it, mate. To be honest, is it on Sky?
Do you know what? I don't even know.
It depends what it's on, mate. Because I haven't got a stick at the moment. So if it's on Sky,
I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll just be listening, guys, because I won't be able to watch it.
Oh, Jamsy, I'll shout you in a sec.
Bless you, bro.
Did he just elbow him?
We are the man that can.
I did have one, but mine got cancelled because it just kept crashing, so I wouldn't renew it. Fuck that, you know what I mean?
Jazzy,
big left leaping jab.
Sponsor us, Jam. What Jamsy meant to say was, life crashes on you sometimes.
Aziz is looking very, very confident right now.
That's it.
Oh, his elbow just clipped him on the back of the head there, miss. I'm noticing a lot of those shots at the minute when one fighter goes down and someone throws that hook and their elbow clips the fighter just on the top of the head, and you can see it just throws their equilibrium off a second.
Yeah, it scrambles their brain, Rob, doesn't it?
Yeah, mate.
I've noticed he likes to rough it up. This Lewis Edmondson.
Do you know what? He's using every tool at his disposal to try and get himself back in this fight. And do you know what? Yeah, it's good to see. Like he's using all the tools he can and that. Yeah, and he's doing well to hold it. I thought he was going to get clocked a lot sooner than I don't think he'd make it to round 4. I'm not even going to lie. He just looked too apprehensive.
Big up everybody doing the watch alongs, bro.
He's 28 now, Lewis Edmondson. He's got no time to waste.
Yeah.
This is a massive step up since Joe McIntyre, who himself is not a bad boxer, record of 20 wins and 8 defeats.
That one.
There was obviously question marks over Snitzer, but all in all, he's done what he's been required of him. He's beat what's put in front of him, and he's now getting that step up fight in Dan Aziz, who is no mug by anybody's standards, even though Boazzi schooled him and stopped him.
Yeah,
this is a far.
It wasn't even that. I think Boazzi could have had him out of there earlier, but they're both friends. It was like
he didn't want to beat his friend up, did he?
When he cries, yeah. It's like I don't even want to. I don't want to do this right now to you.
I didn't want to beat my friend up.
Oh, bro,
it's not good, is it? It's not good, is it? And it's on top of the roof.
Oh yeah, there's that leaping jab that caught Edmondson.
And it's the one teardrop that kills me the whole time.
And he got him again straight on the nose after. Like, there you go.
Yeah, you go.
There weren't even two.
He's looking a bit red in the nose now, Edmondson.
Yeah, I was expecting him to be bleeding after that second jab went through. Yeah,
but he's blowing hard now as he's
laughing in the corner. Like,
in that corner.
I tell you what his coach is saying now. He's like, look, half of us are asleep back there. You've already won, mate. He's like, I'm going for a lay down. I'm going to leave your bottle there, mate. Just wrap it up when you're done and that. Just give us a shout. We'll come back out.
Why are you so harsh?
It's done, mate.
Why are you? Nah,
it's not by any means done and that. But do you know what? Yeah.
No, I mean it's okay. You can be harsh. That was hilarious.
It's just his energy is too much. I can't see.
Well, just had a long ass pause there while the referee had a word with the two boxers. Don't know quite what that was in need of. But since then, both of them are just flying at each other now. And Edmondson looks like he's just someone's put a stick up his ass and he's now starting to look like a boxer.
I don't know what the referee just
but
said.
Again, he's switching from orthodox to southpaw with virtually zero defence. So he's thinking, fuck it, I'm going to take this fight to him now.
It takes a second for the battery to switch on. Always goes to sleep. There.
He's having a good go, is Lewis here? Louis Edmondson. He's having a good go.
Yeah, he is.
There we go. Nice body shot from Edmondson. What is he? Oh, no. They're trading body shots now. Oh. No one seems to be going for a bit of a jiu-jitsu hold there. Edmondson was letting out a bit of frustration.
And that's what tends to happen with these kind of stylistic fighters. You know, they come at each other, they clash in the middle, and then they end up tying each other up.
I mean, sometimes that's what you got to do. If you've got to grab someone's arm and just spin them around and twist them and just anything you can do to get in their head and piss them off and just throw them off for a second and mess up their momentum.
But that left-hand jab is getting through at Edmondson all the time that Aziz is throwing it.
Oh, yeah. Every time. But that both of them are throwing, both of the hooks, nasty hooks coming from both fighters.
But Edmondson is definitely playing the counter-punching role now. Comes in with the left, right, got success, but is immediately backed on the ropes by Aziz, showing that strength.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is doing a good job of maintaining his counter punching. He's coming in, and then he'll have his little flurry, and then he'll fall back counter punching. He's fighting. It's not a matador fighting a bull. There's only one thing you can do, and he's kind of playing his cards right at the minute. I don't know what else he can be doing.
Jams, how have you got this after 4 rounds going into this fifth? Well, it's obviously over now.
Yeah, I was going to say, mate, I've got it 3 rounds to 2 to Aziz after 5.
Did you give this round to Edmondson? Yeah, because that uppercut he got off there was a lovely uppercut.
Wasn't Louis signed with Goat Warren?
Oh,
he was at one point. Yeah,
lovely one. That was a lovely 1-2 from Edmondson. He
right at the end of the bell, he gets caught with a big left.
He was a good amateur as well. He was Louis Edmondson. He really.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, he's not actually. This kid is all right. Like, he's
just not really had to step up yet, Rico, in the pro game. It doesn't mean he ain't good enough. It just means he's not had the opportunity.
He looks like he comes out of the Jack Carroll school of boxing.
I was wary from Dan's last performance, Jamsy, that all my questions have been answered. I feel like Dan Aziz, go fight Lyndon Arthur.
Run to the shots quickly before it closes, brother. It closes in like 20 minutes. Bro. I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back rapidly, bro.
These are like the most authentic poddy that you'll ever watch, guys. So yeah, thank you guys.
I must say that studio's given me some lovely ambiguous vibes in the background there, aesthetically pleasing.
Hold on, I'm trying to like
some lovely colours.
Banter and boxing now, Rico. Is that where you're going to be doing banter and boxing from now on?
Yeah, like we've been Rob is actually like he's a DJ and stuff and everything, but like we it's not actually showing anything. It's showing me. Like we've been working on this for like a minute, so like it's been.
What's this referee doing? Once again, he has a mini conference in the middle of the bloody ring.
Stuff like that.
2 rounds running.
We're gonna be streaming like a lot
I might just leave it, bro. I only wanted to get some chocolate and munch and that, bro. I might
Really?
just sack it off, bro.
I'm trying to say, bro, that is
Some good work now coming on the counter from Edmondson.
Done some good body work.
He did indeed. He's trying to match that Aziz power, which he's doing right. But this referee's winding me up.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear what that referee was saying.
Well, I just don't see the need for what he was doing. Let the guys fight. And if they start getting messy, then separate them. Do your job. Don't have conferences.
Take a point off Louis here for a low blow, even though it wasn't even low, man. It was on the belt line.
Let's have a look.
Oh, no, he's not taking a point. He's having a word.
Yeah, he's got a warning first, surely.
But I swear it wasn't low, mate. It didn't look low to me at all.
Well, I'm looking at our white line.
I mean, they're both throwing kind of close to the belt. So, I mean, it's no one's actually like grimaced or acted as if they've been hit by a low blow, which has got to go off.
That ref got through again. No, it's just low. Just a wee bit low.
Yeah, to be fair to the ref, he did go over and warn Aziz as well. He went over and said the same to him. So he was warning them both to keep the punches up. So that's fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair, dude, mate.
I just think this referee likes to get his head in, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, James. I think he wants to get himself on the camera.
Yeah, he had to pay to get out.
He said, tonight, Matthew, I am going to be the referee for Aziz and Edmondson.
Yeah. Look at him. Look.
You're all going to watch me.
Baldy bastard, get on with it.
Yeah, look, if you notice, he always makes sure he's in camera shot. You know what I mean?
So what he's saying right now is that you're messing up my sponsorship with Simon Cowell.
I've
got X Factor.
Yeah. I want to be an E-licensed referee.
No, the referee that got punched by Jamie TKV, he's a fucking driller.
Victor Lachlan. Victor,
Scotsman.
Did you see that?
The referee just warned.
And he was like,
that just glanced off Victor. He's taking a bigger punch in the social club.
Them and
definitely, mate.
They're the last
well,
of the dying breed.
Lieutenant Super.
In it, James.
Paisley, mate. He's from Paisley. It's a tough man. It's Victor Lachlan.
He is. He's from my end of the woods. Oh, nice check right there from Edmondson as Aziz was coming in.
A little bit of grappling and some dirty boxing going on.
Oh, it's got it all. Grimacing there from Edmondson.
I'll probably just edge that round to Aziz, to be honest.
Oh! I've not even been scoring this one.
Oh, Edmondson right on. Snapped the head back of Aziz as he come in on that one.
I've got it 4-2 to Aziz at the minute.
Some
nasty.
I've
got it the same as you, Mr. Neutral. 4-2, brother. 4-2.
Trading uppercuts.
But it could easily be 3-3. But
I've no doubt it could be. I've no doubt it could be 4-2 to Edmondson the way these, some of these fights are being judged. But we'll see.
I mean, Edmondson's definitely behind, but by how much is anyone's guess? It's not by much. It's not by much.
He's definitely in the fight, Rob, isn't he, mate? He's definitely in the fight.
Yeah, he's got spirit, this one, mate. I'm telling you. They recognised that at the end of that fight, they gave each other a nod as well. They both know what time it is. Both of them are looking to win this fight.
Where's he from? Where's he from? Millbrook.
Where's he from?
What? Bro said Millbrook.
How do I not even know about this?
Is he Taunton or something like that?
He's not from Millbrook. He's not from Millbrook.
Not from Millbrook. Wilston. Oh no! Don't tell me. Don't. I know where he's from. Thornhill.
You're giving locations out here. Okay?
How does he know?
I don't know. He's got a tracker on me.
You out, mate.
Yeah, I've been over that bridge a few times.
I think
he's from the same place as Lee No Smoke, isn't he? Southampton. Louis is.
I'll call him. Yeah. He's in Millbrook and Wolves in the same thing. I was like, Padre. He's wait, what? I just want to big up Mikey McKinson.
St. Dennis.
All right, stop it now.
What about Shoreland?
Don't stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We'll cut.
It's sweet.
No, but no,
It's
obviously.
all right. My kids are from there. I know. I used to
Padre
live there for years.
Good place because we are obviously we live in Southampton. Big up Southampton, man. So much good energy here, bro. Mad good energy.
He's backing off now. He's round 7. Edmondson is now.
He's from.
He's got his guard up now. A wee bit better. I think he's taken too many of them left jabs.
Yeah,
I think he is from. Not from. No, I think he is from Sholin.
Yeah.
Because he trains at the gym down the road.
You have to Google it. Someone I was talking to knows him. I can't think if it was.
No, because he's definitely from there, bro. Million percent.
Is it Ryan Garner? He trains with Ryan Garner, the Brana.
Yeah.
Oh, if he trains with Garner, then he trains. So he trains at the gym in town. Like, yeah. So his Dwayne, Dwayne's the head coach over there. Big up to him. What, is Dwayne actually there?
I don't know, to be fair. I've not seen him.
I've not been paying attention to this fight, Jamsy. That's why I have you.
No worries, mate. Always a pleasure.
That's the thing, Rico never pays attention to
I've learned in life, like Genghis Khan, you keep your generals around you. So
it's like Edmondson's given up trying to catch him with that left hook because he's coming.
Yeah, he's slowed down. He's starting to feel the pace.
He's on his bike.
Aziz is putting that sheer pressure on him now.
It's definitely an Aziz round for me.
His punches seem to be lacking depth.
Nah, man, I just want to give a massive shout out to Mikey McKinson, man. You will be back, bro.
Yeah, he was just overpowered by a very dangerous
he's a scummer. He's a scummer. You can't pick on Michael McKinson.
Hey, they've got your guy's friend on there at the minute, Denzel Bentley, too sharp.
Too sharp, Denzel.
My doggy. What, is he on the broadcast? He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
Man,
Andy Clark at the minute.
Even his belts.
Everywhere.
Yeah, his belts are everywhere. I've seen it at the watch party.
Man said, "Fuck it."
Once again, I want to thank everyone who's tuned in across all the social media platforms.
Yeah, we're smashing it on the socials, man. We're literally like, and I want to big up. Oh yeah, follow my banter and boxing account as well because that seems to be doing really, really well on the watching.
Our sister channel.
Nah, wait, what?
Little sister channel.
Nah, that's not even.
Going in hard here now.
We need to rewind that, TiVo.
Little sister.
It's not Padre. Don't make me look bad.
I look after him. You see, that's what we got to do as big brothers at iBoxingHub. We got to look after him.
What do you guys think to just quickly before we get back into the action? What do you think to Fabio Wardley saying he wants it with Deontay Wilder?
Wow!
Yes.
Wow!
Yes.
2 right hands.
Yes.
What a fight that would be.
The haymakers, isn't it?
Wardley, I think Wardley will win.
Yeah,
give me what I want.
Too strong. 241 pound of it switch muscle. I just think it's too much for the
208 pounds.
The wiry 217 pound Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Crazy weight coming in a heavyweight fight.
Looks more like an NBA player, doesn't he, to be fair?
I don't even know, bro. All I know is he'll get mashed up. He'll get mashed up by Fabio.
Oh, Fabio.
I think Fabio's a very dangerous man right now.
I think Fabio Foreign will destroy this guy, bro. And I want it.
He will do exactly what his lovely beloved team from Suffolk do. He'll be tractor boy him. He'll just run him over
this
like
is for what title is this fight for? Because this is a 12-round fight, Jams.
It is for a title, but it's not IBO, is it? I can't remember, mate. It is for some sort of silver or intercontinental rubber.
Right. Well, that's a big,
meaningless ones.
It's a big step then for Edmondson after 9 fights.
Very much
you know.
It's for the British Boxing Board of Control light heavy. Actually, that's Bacon.
Oh, Adam, man.
And it's also for the Commonwealth Boxing Council light heavy.
And to message these guys, bro.
So it's for the Commonwealth light heavy and the British Boxing Board of Control light heavy. That's vacant.
Right. Got you.
Usually both of them would be 10s, wouldn't they? Still, but it's a 12. Apparently,
I think it's because of the W. What was the first one you said?
It's the British, the light heavy, and then the Commonwealth light heavy.
Ah, it's Commonwealth's 12 rounds.
Oh, okay, that's why then, mate. So that's why. Both are vacant, actually. Both are vacant titles.
Edmondson has been stopped and warned by the referee, probably for roughhousing yet again, and he's had a point taken off. That's going to affect the scorecards tremendously.
I just missed that. Is that Louis?
Yeah, he's had a point taken off.
Oh,
so that's going to be detrimental to his chances now.
I don't think he has any now, unless he gets a knockout, which is highly unlikely with 3 knockouts.
Yeah, it doesn't bode that he's a killer in that ring.
Definitely.
But he needs a money shot on, you know, that's going to hit in the right place. That's enough to put Dan Aziz down. But the looks of it so far, that's not going to happen.
I think that pretty much ends Louis Edmondson's interest in this fight, unless he gets the knockout or a couple of knockdowns per round.
Yeah, it's a terrible time in the fight to be giving a point away, especially when you're probably behind on the scorecards, as I've gotten. But
what happens?
A valiant effort.
If a cat eats plastic, what is that? What is that?
That means that the cat has ate plastic, and it'll probably be sick later on.
I think most animals would, or people, if they ate plastic. To be fair, it's poison.
Depends how thin it is. Did it have any kitty cat on it?
Nah, I don't have a cat here. It definitely didn't eat that.
You don't have a cat, but you're asking questions about cats eating plastic.
I'm fucking curious, okay? Shit.
Right. Random. So random. Very random. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
There he is.
Fuck this cat. I mean,
keep that fucking screen out of my. No. Mate, you're skating on thin ice. That's all I can say.
No, Padre, we're good. We can shit, like, even if it's
I can see screen, please. Oh
no,
yeah. OCD. I've got OCD. You have to.
I'm the same, neutral. I've got OCD, bro. It's worse than it, bro.
Just one more inch. That's all I ask. One more inch. That's what she said.
That's a strange one. I get begged for 2.
Can we just be fucking serious for 2 seconds? You know what? Fucking fuck this. Please.
Yeah. How curious do you have to be, Jams, to wonder about whether plastic is dangerous to a cat and its ingestion?
You'd have to be very curious, mate. As curious as a cat.
Is this the quality of Dan Aziz and Louis Edmondson in this ring that is distracting him enough to ponder these, life-changing questions?
Are you sick?
And why are we there? Why are cats curious in the first place?
He's talking to somebody. You sure there's no cat there, Rico?
There's not a fuck. Ah!
Oh, if Rico had pussy there, mate, he won't be talking to the likes of us.
Hello. You're definitely okay, like you're not.
He's moving wild. Is there some sort of animal there that you're talking to?
What? Are
you talking to an animal right now?
No, I'm just gonna.
Well, as Rico has a breakdown of some sort, we shall carry on with this fight. We're in round 9 of 12. This Commonwealth and vacant British light heavyweight championship.
Light heavy.
And Dan Aziz is in quite nice control of this fight. He's not doing anything to endanger himself to Louis Edmondson, who looks to me, as he eats another left there from Aziz, he looks to me that he's fought his fight and he's just gone through the motions, Jams.
He's gassing, bro, for sure. Yeah, Edmondson looks like
so
he's shot his loads.
He told us pure blatant lies there, Jams. He's got an animal, as you can quite loudly see. He said there's no cat here. That to me looks like a cat.
So Rico's sitting there stroking his pussy while we chat the boxing.
He's actually he's tending to his weak and there's some plastic. It just dawned on me how distracted you had to be, but it wasn't random. There actually was a cat who's ate some plastic.
Are you for real? Are you for real? You can't do that.
I don't know who you talked to, the cat or me. But back to the boxing, and it's Aziz coming on strong at the end of round 10,
big fucking
9, and he's running away with it as far as I'm concerned. Jams.
Yeah, exactly the same, matey. I've got Aziz winning every round bar
7 round.
By a 10-8 with a point off.
Yeah, 7-2 with a point as well. That's quite. That's you can't claw that back now.
He needs to knock out Edmondson. It's the one thing in his arsenal he's not got.
Championship rounds, he's got to knock him out. Quite agreed, Jams.
I can feel like
nice uppercut that you landed on Aziz there
at the
end close of that round.
Lovely little screw uppercut. It was nice. But Aziz swallowed it and came back.
Yo, you have like muscles, bro. I've not really seen a cat like you anywhere around it. Are you like illegal?
Okay, as we move on to round 10, championship rounds in this Commonwealth light heavyweight championship fight.
I'm tuned into the fight. I'm tuned in as fuck.
And Rico joins us at last. Thank you, mate. So Rico, take me back these last 3 rounds that you were engrossed in. What did you get out of those 3 rounds? Take your time.
I just feel like I taught you too well.
When the apprentice becomes the master, Jams.
It's fucking annoying, isn't it? It's annoying. I know what Qui-Gon felt like now.
Big up Qui-Gon, Jim.
R.I.P. I just feel like there was just so much technicalness, I just felt there was inside fighting, outside fighting.
Aziz is starting to, sorry to interrupt you guys. Aziz is starting to put it on Edmondson now.
Well, just take us through your appreciation for Edmondson's power.
Yeah, it's power.
The man from Shoalin.
I've got to be honest with you, his hands are sometimes a little bit too low for my liking.
Right.
You are
it's time to pay the price.
Huge shit.
Oh, thank you very much. That's what she said. And now Edmondson is doing that bit, when you're taking a couple of shots and, laughing it off.
You don't even shed.
Edmondson's getting a bit raggedy,
the Southampton Saint is going for it. His nickname's the Saint.
Yep, he's struggling. The 8 to 28 looks like this might be his undefeated record going to the scrap heap.
You're definitely feeling ill in it now because you're being weird.
As Wellbeing Duffy says there, big simp on the commentary. He would ice Aziz, stop him cold.
Who said that?
Mr. Duffy.
Harry, you're lucky.
Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jim says boxing after dark. 30 seconds to go. And Dan Aziz controlling the Southampton man.
With relative ease as well.
It's been a spirited performance by Edmondson. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he showed his mettle.
He's not, his weaknesses are for me, are minimal.
Just a bit of lack of power, neutral, I'd say.
Yeah, a small lack of power, a small lack of defensive awareness. But other than that,
defensive awareness.
Yeah, he's took so many left hands straight down the pipes.
And he's not learnt from it.
Yeah, but I told you, Dan Aziz, and this is actually technical, Padre, so you can. Dan Aziz has one of the best jabs in the business. That left those high level socks. I feel like it's all part and parcel of the aerodynamics, Padre. What do you have to say?
I think the socks give him unprecedented power, aesthetically pleasing.
If you take away
me of a 90s Frank Bruno, mate.
If you drop the socks, I feel his performance would drop with it.
A miniature Frank Bruno for me.
Yes, very much so. He's got the arm length of Sonny Liston with an incredibly long reach. The socks of Bruno. He's a mini Bruno.
He's got the HP sauce to go with it.
He's got that Bruno resilience as well. And of course, who could forget the wonderful Marvin Hagler with his socks held high as iBoxingHub quite rightly points out.
I think this might be the angle you lot, man. Yeah, this is the angle of the band angle.
Where's your camera, Rico? There it is.
Right there. 1 second. So we just want to go on here, but avoid that there. So there.
He's very flat-footed now, Edmondson. As he's still bouncing on his toes, getting better at these close-up exchanges. As Edmondson has just got his arms around the waist of Dan Aziz. Emerson switches again to southpaw from an orthodox, trying to confuse Aziz and that left jab. That time he managed to evade a left jab from Dan. Comes back with an uppercut to the body. That didn't work. Gets tied up again.
Bit of wrestling going on, both men to the floor. Very scrappy now. Very scrappy.
Edmondson just threw a right hand, but it's one of them. It's like he hit a brick wall and he stumbled back from it.
Definitely. This fight's all but over.
Yeah, we're going through the motions here in this fight, Jams, I think.
Yeah, definitely, brother, definitely. Edmondson's still game, but he's just got no snap in his turtle, you know what I mean? There's just nothing on the punches.
He's just now bouncing around the outside of the ropes. Oh, and he's thrown themselves to the ground, tripping over each other. Aziz is up first. Edmondson labouring. He does look very tired.
Yeah, he's feeling the effects of this fight. Like I say, it was a big step up, mate, against the big puncher in Aziz. A big
he's strong boy, Dan. Very strong boy. Relentless pressure.
10-9 for Dan Aziz, that.
Yo, bro, I think your cat ate some plastic, bro.
I should be alright.
Sam.
She'll cough it back up or she'll just digest it, mate. One or the other.
So it's definitely not my fault. She ate that.
No, she's good, mate.
Oh, see.
She's just started eating with madnesses. There's nothing you can really do, but
it might have been all the tobacco cigarette that we've been smoking.
Nah, bro, it's probably a bit of paper. Was it like?
Yeah, keep your personal habits down, boys. Come on.
Yeah, don't smoke tobacco, man. It's not nice.
Dangerous for cats. The end of the 11th round. And once again, Dan Aziz took that round with its consummate ease for me. The single counter punches from Edmondson were far outweighed by the jabs, the body work of Dan Aziz. And he's looking back, to somewhat jams of his old, the old ways that he was looking strong, imposing, forward footing.
And pre-Herveo step.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is testament to just how good Boazzi really is for me.
Yeah.
If
he fights Anthony Yard next with the way Yard fought earlier, Yard gets knocked out, mate.
To be honest with you, with the activity that Boazzi has, I reckon Boazzi beats Yard now.
Tell you what though, Sky Sports have got it 106, 103 Aziz. They've only got it within 3, even with a 10-8.
That's crazy.
That is, what fight are they watching? Honestly,
is that the viewers? Is that the viewers' verdict?
I think they've been smoking whatever the cat's been having.
That's a tobacco cigarette. That's what that.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't see how they've got this 106, 103.
Maybe eating some plastic. Sometimes you have to eat some fucking plastic.
As long as it ain't a beer ring pull, mate. Because if it's in 4 ring pulls, they can choke a cat on the way out. They can test.
They've given the viewers have the viewers have given Emerson 5 rounds going into this fight. I think that's a bit generous, but we'll see.
Me too.
Oh. All right, I'm happy to say, guys, that the imaginary cat hasn't ate anything.
Allegedly, there's a cat in your house. Rico denies it. I quite conclusive, and I saw a cat.
Like, does it hunt?
Maine Coons. They're basically like.
No, I mean we bonded now.
They're supposed to be for like mice and that. They're really good at hunting mice.
Glad to hear you've bonded with the cat, Rico.
What? How am I not on mute? I don't understand.
You could take her own, but she's a hand.
Yeah, you've just waffled
a
whole lot of shite for a minute there.
Mouth to feed, I bet.
Like I said, mate, everyone needs a bit of pussy in their life.
Okay, thank you,
Quite agree, Jams. Yeah, quite agree.
Jams, thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
Yeah, that's a
Who's
lie.
my girl? Who's my girl? Yes, you.
But did you have to get it from like Brazil or something?
No, sorry.
That's way closer than.
iBoxingHub, countryside life. We have 24/7 shops here. A minute to go in this fight. The championship end of the and a big right hand there from Edmondson. But Aziz is starting to chase him round that ring again.
Darth Maul, Qui-Gon. Nah, to be fair, that's true. I'll take Qui-Gon over Darth Maul over Qui-Gon any day. Oh yeah, Aziz is.
Yeah, he got lucky. But Obi-Wan Kenobi got justice.
Justice for Qui-Gon. Justice
for Jim.
I'll give the last round to Edmondson just to close the gap a wee bit.
Yeah, I think I'll agree, Jams, because Edmondson has put all he could into that round now.
Yeah. I think Aziz has got this, so for sure.
Aziz just, he's just seeing it out now. Well, not a bad fight, gentlemen.
116, 112 to Aziz, the viewers have got it.
Yeah, a good British fight. I'll give it that. Glad to see Aziz come back and get 12 rounds in, obviously, after that defeat of Joshua. But I was very pleased in the manner in which he come back, and that's good to see. But, Jams, overall, what was your thoughts on this whole card as we come to a close?
I quite enjoyed it, mate. I quite enjoyed it. Fran Hennessy earlier was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. I was disappointed for Michael McKinson, of course, but he gave a good show of himself. He was just against a bigger, stronger man. A bit like Louis Edmondson's just done now with Dan Aziz. So, yeah, I enjoyed it, mate. I enjoyed it.
Boxing After Dark says, it's a bit of a stinker fight for me, lads. It depends what you're looking for. I was just looking for a good performance by both boxers, and I think we got exactly that. Yes, we didn't get a knockout, but what we got was a good British slugfest.
Yeah, I was disappointed in the yard fight against Wilkins.
Yeah, the man from Southampton could be very pleased with himself. He stepped up in levels to a 1 Dan Aziz. Dan Aziz has proved that he was at that level all along. It wasn't a fluke when he lost to Buatsi. So I'm pleased for Dan Aziz. I'm pleased for Edmondson. I think he'll attract another big fight in the meantime.
Definitely.
After this,
yard next, maybe
there could even be a rematch here if it's close enough. But we'll see. I had it like with the point as well. What's that? 116, 111, or one? Was it 112? One of the two. About 4 rounds anyway. There's Steve Warbenek in the fucking ring there doing the announcing. You remember him?
They've given it to Lewis Edmondson. Lewis Edmondson has just won with scores of 114, 114, 114, 113, 115, 112. To Lewis Edmondson. What fucking fight were they watching?
I don't know. I really, really don't know. That's British judges.
Napper, that has.
There you go, Victor Laughlin. I knew he'd fuck up this judging. I knew it. That is an absolute disgrace.
What the
absolute disgraceful result. That I'm shocked.
I can't believe that.
Jams, I'm shocked. Rico, Rob, you're watching there. Rob, what do you think? Oh, he's on mute. I just don't understand it. How Lewis Edmondson won that.
Sorry, he was just come off of mute now. But yeah, I mean, I've just had to run to the shop, so I missed the last couple of rounds before the shops closed. But I mean, in all fairness, it was kind of a hard. It's not that controversial, like. But I mean, I think. Yeah, I mean, I would say, look, there seems to be some sort of an issue where the judges, I don't know what fight, how they're seeing the fight. If the ropes are getting in the way, if the angles, or what's going on in that, yeah. But I mean, they need to be able to just go back and double check. We've been here all night. If they need to take an extra 10, 20 minutes to just go back and check the fight and do some crowd work stuff whilst they double check, because you can't keep doing stuff like this, because do you know what? Yeah, it's difficult to judge, but I mean, I want to say clearly, like, Aziz had the edge. He was hurting Edmondson. Fair play to him. He was coming back in that, but did he do enough to just do more than get a draw and win the fight? I mean,
especially
he did
enough point off as well, Rob. The point off for Edmondson as well. That makes it even more miraculous.
That means they're saying he won 9 rounds.
Yeah, he won 9 rounds out of 12. I can't even see him winning the 3 out of the bloody 12.
What was it? 116, 112. Somebody give it.
Yes.
It makes
114, 114. 114, 113, and then the last one was 115, 112.
115, 112.
Do you know what? Yeah, I don't know why we can't see some of the judges' scorecards as they're doing it, because it shouldn't interfere with the fight.
To me, judges shouldn't even be ringside. Judges should be in a room with all the tech they need.
They should have the best views.
No commentary, no sound, and just watch a fight.
Booth watching it through a nice 4K camera, and then they can see what we see and then see the right winner.
Yeah, well, that is a massive surprise.
You can tell by Edmondson's face
to me.
He thought he'd lost that, and you can see by Aziz's he knew he'd won that. That is
you can some aspects of the celebration you can understand why you would think they just got a gift. But listen, lads, we can discuss this later on. Rico, we've got the main event watch along for the Timzu Mutazaliev fight. You'll be hosting that. I'll be joining you as your co-host.
Oh, I'm gonna be,
give me your final thoughts, you guys, from Studio A in Southampton. Your experience tonight.
Oh, I had a fucking great time, bro.
It was good boxing. It was good to watch.
Adam Azim did exactly what he was gonna do. Really, Mikey McKinson, I just want to say, bro, never give up, never surrender. You'll be back. Don't even worry about it. I'm actually what I'm gonna do. So we will go live on a stream on Banter and Boxing. No, on iBoxingHub actually. So in the next 15 minutes, we'll go, because the prelims start at 12 and then the thing. So we're gonna stream up until the main event. So we'll go live literally within 15 minutes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, everybody, for everything that you do for us, really. And thank you, Adam Azim, for keeping the great name of Slough great.
Yeah.
God bless.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for having me on your show. Rico, thanks for having me on your show, mate. I'll
James,
see you
as usual. Absolute star. See you later.
God bless.
Thank
fellas.
you very much. And a big thank you to all the people in the chat who've come through with your comments tonight. Wonderful to have you along with us as usual. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. iBoxingHub is here for the people, by the people. And we strive to continue giving quality content along the way. But before we go, I have to tell you, this show is sponsored by wonderful stuff. And don't forget